Hey everybody, before we get started, I just remind you this episode is brought to you by our patrons like Adam DeHarp, Architect10, Black G, Carlos, Dragon, Ferris, Jeremy Vasquez, Joseph LaFay, Jonathan Sandoval, Legendary Boss Hunter, Liam Kessler, Regent Raptor, Rise of Kenji, Rogue Robin, Charvor, Sean Pryor, some guy named Bob, Siren23, Baron the Crow, and many more. If you like what we do and want to see us do more, consider supporting us on Patreon. You can get access to episodes early and lots of other goodies, and it will really help us out. Thank you for your support, everybody. Alright, I'm just going to get into recording it. Hello, welcome to Soul Fusion, week 77. This is a pretty big one. You can see right at the top there's some key stuff here. So the majority of Orcust is in here. And the first chunk of Salamangreat is in here. There's also Thunder Dragons. It's a pretty big one. And there's new Gravekeeper stuff, which may or may not matter. Because, I mean, I've been sitting on that package for forever and tried to make it work, and it doesn't. But maybe some stuff will. We'll see. So, got a lot of stuff here in the rare. There's a lot of Thunder Dragon stuff in there. Harpor, Symbol Skeleton, Brass Bombard, stuff like that. Goki Pole as well. Quite a few things out here. In the Ultra, some very important Thunder Dragon stuff. And then some stuff that's not that important. But we're trying to make Noble Knights real, you know. Supers, you know, more Thunders, Galatea, Lungirsu. There's the Summoner, wow, said that too fast. Summer Summoner, who's great for Thunders. Very important if I wanted to bring back, like, Batteryman. The For Hire link is in. Thank God we've hit Rafale for now. There's some more danger stuff in here. Mothman's very critical for the deck. Dogman exists. The secrets are absolutely slapping. You've got, I think, like, every one of these is pretty good. You've got Levianeer, Witch, Titan Colossus, Trap Trick, Orchestrated Return, Thunderbird, and Tsuchinoko. Like, all of these are amazing. It'll be a terrible crime that we're probably not going to pull that many secrets. Konami, why did you make all the secrets so good? And then there's a lot of stuff in common. Like I said, there's more Gravekeepers, loads of Salamangreat stuff. The start of Dino Wrestler, not a lot of it, but the start of it, you know, you've got a couple. But, actually, yeah, it's got Pankratops. That's a very important card. Pankratops to 1. I think that's a decent chunk, though. They have a Synchro monster, or maybe they have 2 Synchros? I don't know. Agave Dragon, finally, there's a common link for. That'll be really important. But, you know, there's, like I said, there's a few things out there. Some shit like Diplexer, which is a very funny super poly target if people are running Cyburst decks. Giant Ballpark is a common, but you need Goki Poles to make that really kick off. And yeah, so this is going to be a really interesting one. So we're going to see how it goes. You know me, I really want Dangers and Levianeer. And we'll work with... Oops, accidentally right-clicked. I will work with... whatchamacallits? Gravekeeper stuff. I kind of want Salamangreat because I have practiced that a little before. I don't know if I'll end up doing that, though, because I think a lot of other people are going to go for it, so we're going to see. But we're going to open some packs now. Let's open them Soul Fusion. Okay, Headman, Fulgo. There might be some trade fodder for Fulgus. Mothman, good to see. There's an Agave Dragon in that one, I believe, also. Not the greatest, but, you know. You never know who might need rares. Mystric Holder. What does this do? It might be okay in some Spellcaster decks, but that is not an optimal card. Ooh, okay. I got an early secret, and it's Tsuchinoko. Danger? Tsuchinoko? Throne, good to see. I think Clock Wyvern actually goes in some decks. I'm not sure. Got some more Dino Wrestlers. Got a Galatea. Got my one Harpor. Herald of the Abyss. Headman and Dragon Dark. Got a Pankratops. That might be our first one. I don't remember seeing him. Diplexer Chimera. That's another fun one in that corner. Okay, second Expedition into Danger. Heat Leo, good to see if we did want to go the Salamon Great route. I think we need at least 2. Okay, our second secret is Colossus. Alrighty, that's, interesting. Thunder Dragon Dark again. What is with you today, pack opener? You're being so weird. Give me a lot of thunders. Okay, never mind, that's a full go. Another Ultra Danger Response Team. Not a great Ultra. I don't think I'm going to use Soul Flare Dragon ever. 100 Thunders. Another secret rare, and it's Condemned Witch. Okay, we're getting freaky deaky. Longirsu, another Clock Wyvern. Dragon Matrix. Headman, Expedition into Danger. Some Summoner. What was that last one? A Duo and a Consolation Prize. Oh, we got a Such. That's pretty good. I don't know what we're going to do with this, but I think we got most of the supers and stuff we wanted. And if not, we can hunt around. I don't think it's optimal. We did get, like, 3 secrets. They're functional. You know, got a lot of other Thunder Dragon bullshit, so... yeah, and I think we got plenty of Pankratops, right? Yeah, so we'll have to look at what exactly we can do with this. I think it's good enough to well, it's obviously good enough to keep, but there's no need to drop a mulligan. By the way, spoilers, if I do go for the, wow, that pack just sucked mulligan, I don't show you guys that part, because that would add, like, an unnecessary 5 minutes to the video. But, no, this is not mulligan worthy. This is functional. I will keep it and see what we can do. And my mouse will stick to the desk! Alright, here we go. Yeah. Sorry, mic arm's blocking my recording signal. Hey! It's another deck, another build, another week. This is kind of unusual because I tested a lot of my decks I could run this week on a stream before I recorded this segment. Usually I record these way ahead of time, but I didn't know what I was doing. And after some testing, I think this build, which I have titled DDK, with some tweaks, obviously, is the best one. So this is a Danger Dark World Kaiju build I found, and then adjusted for my appropriate ratios and some just personal preference and testing and stuff. And it resulted in this, which is... Alright. It's certainly got a very explosive capacity, though you can brick very hard when you draw those cards that are spells. But yeah, it's a pretty good one. So we've got a handful of various guys in here, and let's walk through it. So I own 2 Bigfoot, and I'm running one of each art. A big guy who can also pop stuff. Down to 2 Grapha. 3 Grapha was very consistent, but also a little bricky, though I don't mind having more of them. 2 Gamma Seal, 2 Radiant, plus the 2 Interrupted Kaiju Slumber makes the Kaiju part of this package. That's 6 cards. That's a decent chunk of this. Radiant especially has a lot of synergy in Dark World stuff, because he is a Fiend and Dark, so it works out okay. And Interrupted Kaiju Slumber just gives me some blow-ups. 1 Pank, because he's another 7, and that's important, and he does stuff. 1 Silva, 2 Gold. These guys are good for the extra summons and the bodies, but they're not the most optimal in breaking, so we're just running 3 of them as a whole. If I can get Gold to trigger, that's better, but they're both very good. 3 Mothman, 3 Snow, 3 Beige, 3 Brow. I own as many copies of those, and those are all decent cards, except kind of Beige. Like, obviously, in a Link world, he's a little bit better, but he's not the bestestest. I've debated probably running some, like, rank 4 room, but I don't know if I got the space for it. I guess I could adjust some of the stuff down here. Like, we could go to 1 Nightmare Phoenix, and let's see. Yeah, Diabolysis is pretty fun. I mean, I get... The main thing is I don't think if I do actually get 2 7s, I will want to make... let's see. Red Eyes Flare. I mean, that punishment was my opponent for the grind game. That's pretty good. Let's ditch Dracosac, and then we can do a... we can do a Dark Rebellion and a... What's my best? Yeah, I think an Abyss Dweller. Just as like a counterplay if my opponent's going to do a graveyard deck. Let's try that variant. Gives me a couple 4 plays. Something to extend with all these free summons. But yeah, Snow really makes this deck go. So does Danger Mothman. He's basically a Dark World Dealings if you do discard him, so that's pretty cool. And Snow searches, so that's very good. Beige is just a free body who can also normal summon. We only own 2 Chupacabra, but Chupacabra is also pretty good if we got set up. Browl draws us a card. Now, we did whitelist Jackalope, but I don't own more than one, so we're running 1 Such, 1 Jackalope. And that's all our monsters. We got quite a lot of them. And then the spells, which are mostly geared to either recycling this shit or getting me more cards. So 2 Allure, almost all these cards are dark, and, you know, if you've got extra dangers, if you've got an extra beige... If you got a Radiant and you don't really want to summon it over your opponent right now, there's a lot of fodder for it, and it lets me go a little deeper. Drag Down is an amazing card for Dark World. It lets you look at your opponent's hand, pick 1 card to pick out, and if you play Danger Dark World Kaiju correctly, your opponent will have no good choices. Even then, if it's like, well, okay, I've got 3 Dark Worlds and a Gamma Seal, you'll pick the Gamma Seal. I still get to snipe one out of my opponent's hand and draw a card. I only own 1 Danger Response Team, but this can be a very good way to discard dangers and bounce stuff and set up things. 2 Pot of Avarice. I tried with 3. It's a little too sacky. I often got 2 of it in starting hands, which, when you don't get other cards, is not good, but still, very powerful card in this deck. 1 copy of Card Destruction. Sacky 1 of, sure, but can be very explosive to get started. 3 Dark World Dealings makes this deck work. 200 Kaiju in the manager. 1 Cosmic Cyclone in core as a way to eliminate tricky back row stuff. Snipe some back row. We don't have a lot in this current build to deal with that. And 2 Gates of Dark World, which we can search off. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I want Dark World cards. So this is just part of the engine. It makes our Fiends stronger. In the extra, we're running 1 Wee Witch's Apprentice, 1 Cerberus, 1 Phoenix, 1 Curious, because all the dangers are dark, but they're all different types. So if I can get, like, a Dark World and 2 different dangers on the board, we can make him. And it can let us do some setup stuff. And then, as our just good 2 Link 4s, we have Saryuya and Borreload in here. If you have an explosive turn, it's very easy to get to formats. Which can, with a Saryuya Wombo combo to shuffle back and stuff like that, can be very powerful. Same with Borreload. That can just start winning games. You just saw me put in the 2 4s. We've got 3 7s, 4 8s. Emily Aegeon is like a side deck tech and core, but, you know, 8s. Hope Humdinger, though, Lancelot, Divine Dragon, Felgrand. In the side, we're running triple Lancia if we run into banished decks. Triple Ash if people are adding or drawing or summoning, whatever. Ghost Ogre and Veiler for people activating effects. 2 Twin Twisters if my opponent is actually setting a lot of cards that I don't want to deal with. And then our only 2 trap cards is Solemns. So if my opponent has a lot of important special summons or monster effects, those are good to side in. But if they're just going to summon a shitload anyway, it's not worth it. But yeah, this is I think my most consistent... Well, that's not entirely true. I think my pure Kaiju deck is the most consistent. But the problem is that if I lose RPS, which I will, and they make me go first because we have a lot of going second decks in our format, I just lose the game. Because Kaiju can't really... Unless I get very lucky with the 1 copy of Silent Wobi I own, which is very improbable, I will have no moves turn 1, and then my opponent can just do their whole combo and kill me. So we're trying DDK. It's relevant right now. I've got a lot of the dangers. We'll see what happens. After that, you know, we've got some different builds we can be doing as well. I have to bring you some exciting decks that I'm excited for soon. But yeah, that's that. Okay. Let's do the brackets and games and stuff. We're live. Hello. Welcome to week 77. Yeah, I can say that with confidence. I did the thumbnail the other day. 77 Soul Fusion. Round number 1. These guys. Let's go to RPS.
I don't have
Sorry.
music for this one.
I'll talk about this for, I'll let chat now. I talked about this with the guys earlier, but I'm a little groggy today because I did not sleep good because it was so hot. To put it in perspective, I had to climb outside my covers at one point, which I do not normally do. I don't think I've done that in my adult life.
Oh, you made me go first.
All right, let's
Yeah,
see what
that's a bad hand.
happens. It's this. Hey, Scales. Okay, not the greatest hand. But he's got some plays.
Time Star or a 7? I don't know.
Yeah, he's got some
I
plays,
see
but it's not the
why.
best.
Dallas, you see the line, I don't for the moment. But just in case.
Okay, I thought you were just gonna go through the pendulum line,
That gives us a negate.
Well, that...
or the odd eyes line.
Look, when your starting hand has 2 double irises, it's like, what do?
Yeah, like I said,
because you
that
could
would-
have done.
Go ahead.
No, you could have gone the rank 7 guy, then summon Arcpend, then make the Xyz.
Yeah.
I see what you mean,
Yep.
but I still wanted the scale.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
cool. Yeah, I just got the custom Forbidden Limited list for farming done.
Oh, neat.
Oh, neat.
I didn't
You
talk
can
about
just-
that.
Yeah, I think you just have to put into the folder that's called like LF list.
Right.
But I think I might need to delete 1 or 2 things out because it also includes 2015 and someone else's custom thing.
Okay.
So I'll do that first.
Axe. This card can only attack if you control exactly 3 Noble Eye monsters.
Yeah. I'll be real. I'm used to having 3 on board.
So we had some
I've
big
had-
you click energy there.
You click.
Don't say that to me right now. I will actually get angry.
Sorry.
You click.
I mean, damn Dallas. But like, that did kind of happen. You just like piled all those
No,
those
I was thinking about other things.
attachments on that guy and just didn't.
I
Dude,
just
it
it's
was
also surgery, but I didn't have any other cards in hand right now.
All right.
On the plus side, that guy technically gets around Crystal Wing Super Dragon.
I think most of my
Yeah.
cards do.
Or Flare Wing.
Yeah.
Not that though.
Hey, it's this guy.
Delete that one. And
I was actually this
bring
beforehand.
those-
Look at that, Noble Eye monsters.
Yeah, he did find another monster. He gets to add it to his hand if he wants.
It would be nice if I had them in my starting hand.
And then damage calc. Slurp.
Damage.
Not quite the OTK.
Alright, it's only once per turn.
Yeah.
Now, if Axe comes back from this, I will be impressed.
I mean, he could. We don't know what the other cards in his hand are. And let's see. Vanishing. This does... Yeah, special from deck.
I didn't want to go.
Dallas stands up and moves.
Send.
Excalibur in this one looks like it's just two swords taped together.
Kinda.
It's a little
Kind of
weird.
does.
It's the Kai blade. Fuck, that thing was stupid. Oh no, Uber's telling me that my person trying to pick up my food is still continuing to do circles. They can't find the place. Not yet.
Oh, I'm just gonna chain both those effects.
You have to, or it doesn't proc. Later.
Oh. I love how they have to call him Tristan because there's already so many Tristans in game.
They all have weird names. They went for weird specific spellings.
Yeah. I think they went for like traditional spellings in some cases, like Gavalachad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gvalchad.
Which is technically correct.
Bedweir.
Yeah, that's also technically correct.
I do
Welcome
believe there
to-
are. I don't know if the Dryston is very traditional, but there are a lot of variants of Tristan's name. Tristam, Tristan,
Yeah,
Dunstan,
this is
stuff
like,
that.
honestly, I think this is like more Welsh than anything.
Which is where our first earliest sources of the Arthurian mythology come from, right? So Xyz Kustanen sends, shuffles.
Yep. Kustanen. Kustanen.
It's Kustanen.
Oh, as I like to call him Custard.
Custard, yeah.
I don't know who he's supposed to be.
I'm not sure.
It's
But
one of
he's some
Arthur's
kind of,
allies
like-
because he's a king.
He's some kind of Celtic guy.
Well, they're all Celtic guys.
Oh, when you just happen to draw the Odd Eyes Fusion.
Well, that's a pretty good draw.
I'm so impressed that I recovered from that entirely because I had kind of a dead hand-ish.
I mean, you got some extra summons. That's what a soul is for.
Oh,
Hell, hey, it's this guy.
okay, so yep. According to the trivia, at least, which I don't entirely trust, they say it's likely based off King Constantine, who's regarded as the successor to King Arthur.
Right, Constantine III. Okay, no, that does make
In the
sense.
historical chronicle Historia Regum Tenena.
Yeah.
Tenia?
No, yeah,
Oh,
Constantine tracks. That
I
actually makes
can
sense.
say that second Latin.
All right.
Especially because he has the
Supreme
shiny
King Venom
golden
Starving Dragon becomes big.
I'll be real, if I
Beginning.
literally just had another double in hand on my opening turn, I would have been fine.
Yeah, you actually would have been fine.
I mean, that is the danger of Noble Knights is you have to run equips. So sometimes you'll draw oops all equip cards. It happens in a lot of spell-based decks. Trust me.
Yeah, I think the only one that I hadn't heard of before...
How many times have I playing various of my decks been like, my hand is avarice, drag down, dark world dealings. That's not helpful.
Or you get the worst kind of feeling hand. I
yes.
just drew 5 Dark World monsters.
Yeah, that's
Press
also the
again.
worst. If you draw oops all monsters, no spells, you're like, Dark Worlds don't have a starter that's a monster. Yet. I think actually they do in the new structure.
I might as well
support.
just...
It's a pretty good Ash the Duelist Alliance.
6.
I figure if you're gonna be that way.
I mean, I might as well make you do something ineffective, or inefficient, at least.
Well, also, Duelist Alliance is a card to hit because it is one of the cards that makes this deck grossly efficient. So long as you have a scale, you can just add the other scale. Okay, all right, Synchron.
Don't know that does
I don't
anything
think he has
either,
any
but...
nines, but he can contact
Alka Fiber?
these.
No, I was like, Alka Fiber?
No, we're not into the Halklines yet. No, but
No.
remember another stupid thing about this guy is he is a contact fusion.
It's true. God, this card is dumb.
Come to me, Persona.
This guy is dumb and stupid, and I hate his face.
Well, that's unfortunate.
And yet I wouldn't ban him because I use him in too many decks.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't ban him, Dallas. What the fuck? Sorry, I saw a picture that completely side blasted me. I'm gonna post it in the chat.
Yeah, that tracks.
I will retweet that later when I can open up Chrome and it's not gonna make OBS explode. But
Wait, is that,
it
is
won't
that a
turn
woman
this
hold-
video into a slideshow.
Wait, hold on. Is that a woman holding a shankla? Is that a sandal?
You don't know the true horror of Hispanic women with sandals?
No,
They'll beat
I
the
do,
shit out of
but
them.
that's what I'm saying. Is the one at the back holding a shankla?
I think so.
Okay.
But let's not discuss an image that the audience can't see too much. Axe is doing Noble Knight things. He's made a token. That counts, by the
Oh
way.
my god, that token. They picked up the food! They found the place!
See, that requires no visual cues.
Yeah,
Now you
I
understand
think-
the saga.
I already think ahead of it.
Well, you got 3 guys, but let me read Excalibur. Noble Arms cards have a lot of text. He's found a new one.
It's like it's a whole thesis statement.
He's got another one.
It's Caliburn.
Okay, Caliburn is Warrior.
Yeah.
Attack. Gain LP. Alright, that's not relevant right now. Okay. Equip. I put it here. Send 4, office sold. Very typical.
Oh, no, it's 5.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
4 is the in general, 4 is the more common send on
Well,
the
yeah,
soul day.
mostly
Yeah, yeah.
because of Armageddon.
Yeah.
But in Noble Knights, Axe is right. It is generally even between 4 and 5 because
Yeah.
those are the 2 exceeds.
There are some 5s that you can sometimes do if you want
Yeah,
to
there's-
play.
Whereas
Landa
we saw,
Soline.
whereas we saw in his Goki builds, Axe used Isolde Send 3 a lot.
Well, Goki, you can do Isolde send any number.
True.
It is
I'm
Goki.
gonna put them back in deck because there.
Is Arfoot that they're supposed to be Arendite?
Yeah, it's Arendite.
That's interesting
Alondite.
because Alondite or Arendite is not Welsh at all because Lancelot was French later. So that's some interesting backporting they've done if they did it that way. Because Arfodutter is very Welsh sounding.
Yeah.
Good old Lancelot, the best OC that became canon.
Alright, so we made
So-
big Artor. Well, not big Artorius.
Well,
we made
so
Artorgus.
so I feel like the translators had a lot of fun with Noble Knights because the Japanese names are boring.
Well, they're probably just the normal one because the
It's
Japanese.
Arendite.
Yeah, no. If you've ever played a Fire Emblem or a Final Fantasy, you understand.
I probably could have comboed that better, actually. I fucked that up because it wouldn't tell me that I could still.
Yeah.
But
What's that? It's
anyway.
Mistletoe? I've seen that in everything.
Oh yeah. So Arthur is definitely Welsh.
Okay.
What are you gonna do? Kill me? Aw, shit.
Well, yeah.
No, for some reason I remember some way you could get multiple attacks off with like the Noble Knights, but I don't remember how it came from.
That's either got to be a specific Noble Arms card or a.
And I read all of them. I don't think I remember doing that.
Is it
Then it might be one of the
Xyz?
Noble Arms that are introduced with Infernoble, like Joyusei or Durandal might be double.
Oh, it probably is. Yeah,
I think it's Durandal.
Because there's that is the interesting thing about Infernoble. They don't really their playstyle because they're synchro mostly doesn't really cross over very well with core Noble Knights, but they add extra Noble Arms you can do.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
It's the
Loth, he's got 4 equipped cards and some big boys. What are you gonna do?
Non-targetable and destroyable.
And this is why I put Twin Twisters.
Actually, just
into a side
non-targetable
deck.
because I fucked that up. But hey.
Well, here we go. My best play. Me.
You're gonna do me 1800 damage, I think.
Yeah, it'll be doubled. So.
And I'll give you a
I
minute.
got rid of Robin's favorite card. And now I pass, because...
I mean, like, I think in general, Isolde is probably the most quote-unquote offensive card about this current matchup, but that would also just absolutely kill this deck because they definitely need the ability to make extra boys.
Hey, look, it's custom then, again.
Yeah, that could be another Xyz.
It's normal custom.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Robin's opinion is invalid, so...
Hold on, let me boot up. Oh, yep, there it is. I boot up
Actually, I could probably
I
just...
tap back over to Discord.
don't do
Thanks,
anything, actually.
Robin. Why are you gonna post it twice, though?
One
No,
for
actually,
each.
if I-
One for each opinion.
No, represent
And
that.
I'll just go two dancing in sync cats.
Can I desync them? Hold on.
No, please.
Well,
will
no, he can
fuck
only
me up.
desync for himself.
No, that's what I meant. I
The
don't know.
only way he could fuck with it is by like deleting one of them.
Actually, the
So by the way, chat, if there's not a lot of riveting commentary on, Axe had to
This is
decide
actually probably the best.
what card to make.
Yeah, that's probably the right one.
And pop.
If you were here watching the stream yesterday, this was actually the test game we were doing, and Axe was taking so long, I said fuck this and surrendered and left. Because, yeah.
No, it's detached materials. But we're gonna our Torgus detach first.
Do that, yeah.
Interesting.
You know I have a thing to send back to hand, right?
Yeah.
Well, that does look like this might be game. I can't. Nope, I can't map.
It's not enough math yet, but when I do this, it is.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, Ecther has inherent special.
It's like one of the only 5 you play, and
Which is Hector.
Yes, in case you can't tell.
Hector Damar, I think.
I have an entire sideboard that's about doing the synchro line, but like I have no idea actually how to do that well enough to figure out how to sideboard that in.
Honestly,
so...
you should probably just wait until the synchro version of this deck comes out with infinite.
That's fair,
Weirdly enough, yeah, I don't know how to do high Lunsulin lines.
Besides, you do Lady of the Lake and use Murdra because he counts as a normal in the field.
Yeah, outside of Noble Knights. Or Infernoble Knights, rather.
Let's see. What?
All right, time for that all-important Game 3, everybody. It seems like, honestly, a lot of these decks are very, very heavily saddled by their players' draw luck and their ability to play consistency-boosting
Oh,
cards.
that is... my deck is, how do I call, the apex of that.
Oh, I understand, Dallas.
Loth, I want to
Relax.
apologize about yesterday because that was partially because I was talking to everyone else and wasn't thinking about because I couldn't think and play at the same time because
Oh, yeah.
it was mostly.
And that's
just I had to be
perfectly okay.
precise.
But I'll
That's
remember
perfectly
that happened, Axe, if you ever get on me for my inability to do two things at once.
No, it was more about. It depends on like how specific. the
Y'all
deck is.
motherfuckers just
Yeah.
need to learn how to multitask.
Oh, I can multitask,
Yeah.
just not with the same areas of my brain.
Actually,
I
give me
can't
the next
read and
5
write
minutes,
or
that'll be
listen and write at the
preferable.
same time. It's hard.
Good.
You right there, Marth?
I'm just checking over my deck right now.
Nope, you go first, Axe.
Oh, that's very
Okay.
interesting.
This is a weird hand.
Oh.
I would say for this matchup, making Axe go first is not necessarily the incorrect decision.
He's made me go first 2 times in a row.
Because
Yeah.
it's going second deck.
Well, yeah, both of you are big punchy decks, so
Yeah.
like I don't.
Axe is quite literally a Voltron deck, and Loth is a make a bunch of guys go burr deck.
Like, technically, you can give your guys protection with good plays in Noble Knights, but you can't really currently anyway. I don't know about future cards.
And
You
I
can't
didn't
really
have
set
any
up
of my
like
actual
beats.
combos. I didn't actually buy any proper
Yep.
starters.
That's
I
bad.
might go
Maybe
second hand.
first.
I have a decent go second hand though.
Well, that's why the coin flips and the
Hopefully
up and
you
down
survive.
matters. Let's see how good. Loth did say his hand was weird. Okay, he's got a
Dark
Sky
one.
Iris, but only one scale so far. Card destruction.
No.
Okay, well, we're gonna draw some more cards unless.
I did think-
Unless he
I
Ash
think-
Blossoms this, because we're waiting.
I need to think about that actually.
I mean,
but
there's
it
the
is.
thing. Do you want the 3 cards or not?
You know,
Loth
fuck
doesn't
it.
usually
Well,
play cards that proc off card destruction.
I also
it was also the
actually
hand
those are
not
better
proc
hand
off card
actually. Yeah.
destruction. The Jar of Avarice is a little bit of a sad loss, but
Yeah.
I honestly wanted to keep the Dristic hand because it's actually a good pop. But yeah,
okay.
Oh, what the fuck do I play here?
it's just I'd rather have. I don't know.
Okay, this is what
Well,
I
yeah,
do.
I mean, you had 2 hand traps and a thing, so I understand your reluctance, but
This is actually a better hand.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's still got harmonizing. Okay.
We used to have a thing, but yeah.
Nah, so let's get
Okay,
something
let's see,
else
this is a
out.
light monster, card effect, okay.
I will say, well, I think our decks are both at kind of equivalent power level. I think yours is just more consistent than mine by a large margin.
well, that's as we discussed when you ashed the Duelist Alliance earlier. Pendulum decks have some really great searchers.
And this is
Uh-huh.
like, you know, Pendulum.
By the
Sky
way,
Iris
I'll be
also
right back.
exists. Oh,
Because my food just arrived.
I hope you always end your
hey,
turn.
finally guy's food. Well, no, because he's not done yet.
Okay.
His board doesn't
Yeah.
end with 2 level
But
4s.
now you have to wait, Axe, as I just sit here.
Guess we can't.
Well, go get your
There's
food.
no time to DQ him over, so. Yeah.
No. But also, I
I'm
wouldn't
kidding.
DQ him for that.
I'm teasing. Not teasing. I'm joking. Fuck. Whatever.
Yeah, sure, you're teasing him.
I tried. It's like whatever.
But he's gonna go
Danger,
eat because you know
danger.
he's on different time.
High voltage. Straight to your nipples.
And I can debate the fact that Grubhub definitely works in my area, and I haven't had fast food in like 7 months, and I miss it sometimes, guys. Not all the time, just you know, as an occasional treat.
I miss fast food, like real fast food, until I eat it, and then I stop missing it. And I'm like, why did I do this?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
really go for. Haven't really gone for fast food
Enlightenment
in a while.
Paladin. Kind of
Oh.
recycle card destruction. Well,
That-
I mean, Axe, you did say you had a better hand, so there
Wait,
it goes.
Wait,
Did you
Ken,
get a
Okay,
better
Loth
hand
was-
twice in a row?
Wait,
Loth
Ken,
was just being an
Loth
okay, Loth. Thanks for
recycle
just being an
Enlightenment
asshole.
Paladin
I
now.
mean, that's your fault for saying you had a better hand, and then
No, but it's like I feel like Loth would also probably tried something
The
else.
amount of times I've card destruction someone in test games and they've got a better hand, I'm like, no. not
I had a
doing
hand that did a
anymore.
thing. It wasn't better. It just did a thing.
Exactly.
well, it was better than your old hand, and you said so. So that's on
Yeah,
you
but-
for admitting those things.
I honestly kind of just want to hit card destruction because I feel like Loth just
Well,
gets
do
away
it
with it
then.
too much.
I mean, I don't want him
Yeah.
to do it because he's just being a petty little bitch baby about it. Because
Yeah, but I feel like
Like-
he should be punished for being a petty little bitch.
no, you're being a petty little bitch. So I will punish you. Shut up. You don't get to ban card destruction, no matter what happens. Yellow card.
We'll see. Axe
That's
can
a-
still
okay,
turn this
dude.
around.
That's a
I
bit
don't know.
much.
I might get card destruction banned this week.
Well, we'll see. We're playing other card destruction decks, but Axe can't ban it. That's my yellow card, cause. But no, what I was saying was that's also that thing where Axe sheds blame. If you don't want to get card destruction twice, when hypothetically you know that he can make Enlightenment Paladin and loop any spell card in his deck,
I forgot he had that in his deck, but fair.
well, then you shouldn't talk about how your hand is good. That's your fault. You said you got a better hand off card destruction.
To be fair, I kind of forgot Axe said he got a bad hand. I just wanted to. Oh, I've only
You
got
ought to
two
be an
spell
asshole.
cards.
Okay, fair enough.
All right,
Stuff like
okay. I'm gonna like enforce like a tournament regulated. You guys both have to shut the fuck up rule soon. Just play the game. God, why are we both being so weird and petty tonight?
What?
There you go. You're playing your turn. That's the correct move. Okay, Calburn.
Rainbow.
I mean, that makes you not targetable, but
All right, that.
oh, he's going for the level stack. And
Right,
making it
these
dark.
scenes are Gemini must without their Gemini must just with quips.
Axe, confirm 3 cards. Are you sure it's not 2 cards?
That's just funny.
Well, it's because of Artorigus, Noble Knights have a
Yeah.
lot of normal support.
Yeah, so they can just say, hey, normal now. Right, only on face up in the field.
No, they're like a better Gemini. Is a good way to put a lot of
The way
Noble
you
Knights.
can put that one card in there that says, "Hey, if you don't have a normal monster, fuck you." It's a norm. It's pretty much effect monster mirror force. Any effect monster
Oh,
just gets
Yesterday?
destroyed. Yeah, that one.
Hypothetically, but a lot of them become equip monsters
Effect.
when effect monsters when equipped. So
Yeah, but I know. I was just thinking.
No, but you can also put the Dragon Man in it.
Dragon Man.
The two normals fuse into a dragon.
Oh, the
first of the dragons. That would
First-
require me
oh,
to use a spell.
right first of the dragons, right? If people had that, other than Omega.
True.
Main phase 2, gonna do the assault line.
I'm expecting to see a bunch of cards.
There's generally what the deck does.
Was that send 4?
Mm-hmm.
The brothers.
Brother! Wait, brother.
We can't attack unless there's 3 of us.
Yeah, but he's gonna get more.
I think it's supposed to be like Gawain.
Well,
Oh.
Gawain is already a card.
Yeah.
Oh no, Gareth.
Yeah, it's
Gareth
Gareth.
and Agravain.
Garrison, yeah. I do believe their designs are also similar to Murderat and, well, I don't remember what the fuck Gawain is called in this translation.
Gawain.
There's Agravain, Gareth.
It's just spelled with a Y instead of an I.
Gawain.
Well, no, it's still pronounced Gawain.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm being funny.
True.
As the
German
most
noble
anglo
knight.
I
True.
can be funny.
Italian
You
brother.
are?
Noble
It's
Knight.
news to me.
German Noble Knight troop.
Hmm.
Okay.
Right, gonna pendulum.
Pendulum.
Pendulum White Wing back. He's got
Pop.
Iris.
Yeah.
I'll just negate that.
Oh, you have your own hand trap.
Yeah, that's
It did require you to send Destiny.
And then I'll just put it back
that's a
on.
hand trap omni-negate. It does have a heavy cost.
Not really.
Well,
Well,
which
destroy
phase?
one,
Battle
thing,
phase.
but not really. Yeah.
Yeah,
End
half their
phase.
cards re-equip themselves, so that's not actually
Yeah.
a cost.
It
That's one
is
of those costs that's
technically
not
a hit. It is technically a hand trap object, but if you read the card, it's such a bad one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it is, but I will say it's one of those cards where the cost isn't a cost.
Yeah.
True, but no, I'm talking about the requirement. You must control a noble knight monster and a noble arms card to activate.
Well, okay, yeah. I mean, it's not a good hand trap for like turn 1, but like on the reverse
Sure.
side. But like once you're actually playing your game, it's a perfectly good because this deck
No,
is
that's
all
fair.
about equipping.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just saying in the hierarchy of hand traps, or in the hierarchy of archetype traps, it's not.
Well, yeah. I mean, compared to like just him activating Ash, which is what I thought we were waiting on.
Yeah.
It's not a lot, but it does stuff.
Damn it, reshuffled.
Also, I love how Morgan is the hand trap. That is very funny.
Yeah.
And is just Morgan.
Well, like unless you're gonna call her Morgana, there's not really much you could do with that.
Well, yeah. There's a couple of different, but I mean, compared to Gwynhefar.
Well, I'm looking at the names. It's almost 100%. These are all the Welsh translation.
Oh yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Morgan is still just Morgan in the Welsh one.
I'm not even
Brothers,
sure
we've
Morgan
got
existed
twins.
back in the Mabinogion.
That also might be true because Morgan, Merlin, and Avalon are all just normal.
There is a lot of iterations and there's a lot of stuff added. Life points are still pretty high as well, even for this kind of slow play game.
Peru. Artorgus does his thingy.
This is like the only time, and this was true in testing as well, this is like the only time my Gravekeeper deck was ever any good. But
Yeah,
'cause
Gravekeeper.
Axe also plays cards that are not noble arms cards, and he always manages to find them. I still like lose when he just plays Cosmic Cyclone, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Boy, there's a lot of noble knights.
That's going for the OTK here.
I mean, that's generally the idea with Noble Knights is to create a giant board and then do that.
Now, is that a non-targeting destroy?
There goes my evenly matched and
Yeah, it doesn't say a target.
drowning.
It just say you just try any number.
God, that's
Yeah.
annoying.
Remember when Omega said I was gonna kick people's ass with Odd Eyes?
That's because Omega
I
did
just got lucky,
Omega
over
fell
there.
into the trap. Omega fell into the trap. He believed Test Loth existed.
I mean, non-test Loth has kicked people's ass with this deck a lot as well.
Also, because I've never done this before. I want to do this.
No, Test Loth doesn't exist. I have to keep remembering it. Oh, you're doing
the
I've never done
yeah.
this before. I just wanted to do it because I think I can.
I mean, it's okay. You've already won.
I
Sorry,
mean, that's
I
not
need-
when it's okay, actually. If you've already won, you should not be doing things just to stunt. But
Sorry,
he has never done this particular line.
I just
I
want to
guess
see if
this
I
makes it
actually
slightly bigger.
just doing
I'm
it.
not gonna I'm not gonna fault the Noble Knight player for stunting. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, it's true. Like Axe said, he's literally never been able to do that trick before, the rank
It's
up
just
one.
like
Yeah.
Because it is very
I'm
weird.
not gonna. Yeah, sorry. What I meant was, yeah, he won with Noble Knights. I'm not gonna fault him for that.
yeah. No.
This took like, I think this is literally like a year in the making. But hey, to make this.
Well, I mean,
Turn
it's
true.
5, by the way.
It took Isolde and Kestenin for the deck to be, and that trap card for the deck to be good.
Actually, yes.
That
This
and
is-
that was
and-
all about the same time. And that, I mean, you know,
yeah.
Kristenen's a new card because he says when he is linked away. And start the recording. I have pushed the correct button. Let's go to RPS. Let's see what happens.
Oh wait, that's the wrong. I chose the wrong thing. Crap.
Okay. Dallas is going first.
I'm going first. Okay.
He is on the bottom. Alright, Mothman draw. Dogman doesn't proc because you need to have monsters for that. Wow, ambitious. And you got punish. The punish, everybody.
Bolt.
Normal summon Ancient Cloak. Special boots.
Okay. Huh. Interesting.
I think I know where this goes, but let's see.
Bolt.
Yep, Link 3, Bardish.
Bardish. Bardish.
Activate Pot of
One.
Avarice, turn 1. Yep.
And then refill.
Yep.
Okay, that's why he went for the Bigfoot, because he really didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
That is very, very funny.
Turn 1 Bigfoot is definitely like a move, a play.
I have to end it here.
Interesting.
You're not even gonna activate.
a really bad
You're
hand.
not even gonna activate Bardiche.
Okay, so I'm going to
Oh my
activate World
fucking
Lake
God.
Sea Scars.
Okay.
You didn't read Bardiche.
No, I just forgot.
Yeah, you should have activated Bardiche to presumably search Pogblade.
Yeah. Oh, it might not have been Fogblade, but
There's a couple of good. There are actually.
well,
Gee,
there's two targets
spoilers.
in my deck.
Uh,
Spoiler: there's two targets in my deck.
yeah, I know, but like, spoiler: the deck that is half trap monsters has good trap cards. All right, just gonna normal summon Avram. Yep, that counts.
Yeah, Avram beat up Fogblade. Beat up
No, no.
Birdie.
By Rusty Bardiche.
I'm still annoyed that like they just ignored all the text that was there.
Oh, I like it. It's funny.
I mean, it is funny,
Anyway.
but it's absolutely just like I feel like somebody complained to the about
Let's wheel.
deleting. All right, welcome. Nessie, okay. Now, Dallas, you understand you're facing a Mech Knight deck, which means you actually have to care about the columns for once, right?
Yeah, I know.
That is number 1 of 8 cards.
It is true. If he
Jackalope?
gets 8 Mech Knights, he does get to do the funny thing. I don't know how much backer removal Dallas is playing in Danger Dark World.
Because this says send, and send does not trigger any discard effects.
That's very funny. Activate Jackalope.
Ah, from your hand, okay.
It's Jackalope.
Ah,
It's Jackalope.
And it gets activated. The discard with Jackalope effect.
yep.
Special a boy.
Honestly, at this point, I kind of think I just want to...
I mean, there's a couple
Suck
different
it
plays
in.
you can do.
Uh,
Jackalope is
Yeah.
fairly balanced. I think it's an okay whitelist because he just
Yeah.
fetches in defense. And I think he's the only danger with good defense, so...
no. Nessie has good defense.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh,
Yeah,
why-
yeah, yeah,
that's
that
why they called it that. I see the Shadow Priestess.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. What do I... what's that extra deck button again? Hold on. F2, F3, rather.
Right, I can't do that while spectating, so I can't even check.
Yeah, F3 is extra deck.
So I can make this guy and do that into that. And F1 is graveyard, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
F1 is your graveyard.
Oh, okay. Now I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Fucking, what do I not care about? Dogman.
Okay.
Dog man.
Dogmean.
Wee Witch's Apprentice.
Okay.
Yep.
Activate the beginning of the end.
Okay. Dash 5.
Banish
Banish,
five
banish,
dark, draw
banish,
three.
banish,
Yeah.
banish, banish.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Dallas has some very strong high rolly stuff that I didn't bother with.
Activate Allure.
Okay.
Going for the deep draw.
Banish Jackalope. Activate
Ah.
Allure.
Boy,
And
we're
cards I
really
can use are
looking.
not just allures.
Well, that's what
Did I Mothman this turn, or was that last turn?
Last turn.
Last turn.
Wow, pitch Thunderbird.
Well, yeah, I think Mothman is better. But
Well,
I
I guess you
actually
can
want
just normal
to do,
summon Mothman.
I want to do Drag Down first.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, look,
I
there's
mean,
some
this
interesting
is an
stuff
art.
there.
Okay, let's see here. That one's. Okay, for Mothman, actually.
Oh, I did Mothman this turn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Okay.
you did.
I don't remember.
Well, that is fucked me. Huh.
I mean, you could still normal summon a guy
I can.
when we know that guy's in your hand.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Don't know what you drew. Also, he picked evenly matched, which I thought he would.
Yeah.
Do I do that? That seems like... Hold on, I need to read this card. This card is
Reading.
destroyed by battle or card effect. You know what? I'm just gonna crash.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Because that triggers my thing.
Die, Avram.
Die.
It still triggers my thing.
Yeah, I know.
Never mind, Avram lives.
Which would have been a known factor, because Dallas did drag
Oh well,
back,
it's
so we
either
knew he
side.
would.
It's actually.
I
that's
mean,
kinda
it's
different.
as it comes with these matchups, it comes down to luck.
Yeah.
I need this to not hit itself. Oh, in main phase 2.
Yeah. maybe
Mothman
so.
did not hit itself.
Okay.
As you do.
Well, I lose. Probably.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, I don't know, because he's playing Mech Knights. It's not like he can just easily OTK Swarm you. You have no board,
That's true.
Yeah.
That's also true.
so it's very hard for him to
The
do
best
funny
defense
things with
against Mech
columns.
Knights, losing.
I guess the bit is like
Yeah,
if
basically.
if you activated Bardiche, you might have, I guess, been losing more. I don't know.
Barty shouldn't have done much because he only played Avram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you would have had a set, or what it was.
Yeah, I mean, but it would have
Oh
been a
my
Shade Brigandine
God.
or a Fogblade.
I'm just gonna set a card.
Okay.
Pass.
All right.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm still
Dallas
being
not
really
respecting columns like an idiot.
No, but I also know most of Marth's hand.
Nice, that guy.
It also didn't matter.
I'm still reeling that I feel like Dallas' display might have just cost him the whole game.
Well, that's why it's
not.
match format.
It didn't though.
Also, it's not because it was just Fogblade Axe. It was one
Yeah.
negate that would have
It
given
was
Marth
one
column.
effect negate and
Wasn't it? Oh, right. It's just indicated. I thought it would have like got rid of Avram.
No,
Well, no,
I mean, it would have made
minus-
Avram not able to attack, but I don't think that matters in this context.
Oh, you have this.
He has extras of this. I just don't have anything to give him for it.
Yeah. Let's see here. What card do I want?
no, what really cost me was that Mothman not hitting the other 2 cards in my hand.
Yes, the incorrect information you received from Axe about the Mothman activation, and then also the second time you activated Mothman with his discard effect.
No,
Sorry. I
it's fine.
didn't remember him doing it.
I
I'm going to
listened.
attack with this one since I don't know how big that attack defense
Hey, it's beige.
That happens, you know, when you don't got any other options, set a beige. Now, there's a couple options out of this, because Dallas still has 2 cards in hand.
I
One of which is a
really
brow.
need to
We
draw a specific type of card. That doesn't do anything, does it? Yeah, I'm just gonna surrender here.
Okay.
Because that does not do it. Spoiler, my hand was brow silent boots.
Yeah, not a good hand.
Okay, what card do I
That would have
need?
been, so it would have been perfectly fine if Mothman could just not hit Mothman.
Yes.
Okay.
Literally either brow.
I'll take that out.
Like, I mean, I'm not going to say that, I don't know, that Dallas did not technically misplay because of the Fog Blade, though obviously that would have played a little into the columns, but
Yeah.
it would have gotten 2 cards out of your deck, which probably
No,
would
that
have been
was
for the better.
misplay, but that would have...
I do not think that it cost you the game in any way.
No.
Okay, that is.
I
nice.
misplayed with
definitely
Mothman's
complete.
were a lot more devastating.
Well, that and just drawing, beginning of the end, allure, like,
Yeah,
God. Yeah.
not the greatest.
yeah.
I'm not even running 3 ratios on beginning of the ends.
Like, you talked me into allure, but still, like, allure is not always a
No,
perfect
Allure
card.
is to me isn't a brick. It's the opening, beginning of the end. Avarice was bad,
I mean, you got to activate
Yeah.
Avarice turn 1. That was fun.
and that's only because of very good luck on turn 1.
True.
To be fair.
Hey, we're siding.
Yep. Or done with my side.
Are Mech Knights a single type?
Yeah, just psychic.
Okay.
Not
Tikaboo
entirely true. The link, at least one of the links is a machine.
No.
Link to
That
us
means
machine.
yes, Tikaboo Loth. Once
Oh,
again,
right,
this
yeah.
format fails to understand how Tikaboo works.
Yeah.
Dallas, I fail to understand how.
But I do
Tikaboo works.
believe
No,
that no matter
multiple
what.
people have done that same thing.
Yeah.
That's
No.
the joke.
Yeah.
That's the
Okay.
joke.
That's the joke. I think I can cut one of these. Okay, no, I'm done set. You'd think it'd be easy to side in a 60-card deck. Anyway.
Well, it really depends on what's
what
proactive.
the f is this hand?
Okay, this is a hand.
Dallas, you're going first again.
I mean, Allure.
Solid start.
No, I'm not going to do that.
All right.
Dumb.
Of course. I think I banish Brow here.
Solid choice.
Set a
I
card.
think Brow or Beige is my best allure hit.
I'd also say a danger that you've already used that, of course.
I mean,
Ah.
hey, at least this is your first activation, so you get to do that
That's
effect
true.
if you're allowed to.
I'm
Weird.
going to activate right here,
Now,
though.
yeah, he's gonna ash that one.
Yeah,
well,
called
shit.
mine.
No.
I mean, I figured
assume I
with
can
all those
draw
activations
Call
there
By.
was an ash in there somewhere.
Wait, was I just gonna let you draw a card?
Normal.
Yes. Didn't I play against you with dangers? Do you not know what these guys do?
No, it's more of I don't know how Ash you could trigger Ash just drawing
Shake.
cards.
It's
Hey,
because
we're gonna
it was the
be in-
discard effect of Mothman, which says draw one, discard one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ashes any effect that would cause you to draw a card, summon from deck,
Mimic, Tornado
or
Dragon,
add from deck to hand.
Axe.
Well, yeah, add from deck to hand, period, which includes drawing. Special from deck, send a card from deck to graveyard.
Hmm. This is tricky because I know you can just do that, so Dark Hole melee.
Okay.
I need to do some draw power here.
Oh no, Omega might not like it, but I know exactly what I'm hitting if I get eliminated.
God fucking damn it, you fucking asshole.
I mean, that cost me the entire game.
What?
Ash.
You ashing my Mothman activation.
All right, well, I'm gonna lose to Axe. I'll just be aggressive in my bands too from now on, forever. I will also never forgive Dallas, just like Robin.
Well, Omega, what do you want me to do? It cost me the game.
I don't know, not build a 60-card brick deck?
True.
Oh, okay, Omega. I don't know what you want me to do. I'll say this. I'll just say this. I have most of my deck is 3-ofs. I would say about 52 cards in my deck are 3-ofs.
Yeah.
I
So
do
if you
4
dilute
1-ofs
that
in my
by
opening hand.
if you dilute that by 20 cards, that means you don't see those cards.
I drew 4 1-ofs of my deck.
Well, that's not my fucking problem.
I always advocate playing less cards, because then you can play something like Caldbry and you don't lose to Ash. Because you see Caldbry in 47% of hands.
Okay. Hey, what curve's
actually,
activating?
Am I gonna get ashed again?
I'm just looking right now.
I'm searching a trap card.
Okay. There's nothing I can really do against that.
Or
That
rather,
also
a
wasn't a
monster
trap
card.
card. That was a monster card.
Yeah.
Sorry, I confused the 2 Phantom Knight cards that I run.
Okay.
Ash is also a hard once per turn.
Okay.
Well, it was a
do
new turn.
that.
I think.
Yeah, that was a new turn. No, the first Ash has basically put me on a... I can't do anything. Because I needed it to hit the snow out of my hand.
You can still activate Snow from hand.
Going to Fog Blade that.
Okay.
Choice.
And just try
Oh,
and
wait, that's not
stabilize.
Hold. Hold. I can do things still. No.
I mean, I think you know what this is.
Yeah, I know what it is.
These boots.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's the Bootsy search.
Hey, it's my Star Wars character.
Yep.
This deck is
Wants me activated.
mathematically impossible.
I mean, I'm just gonna assume now that the Book of Grudges has been appended, Dallas is just a bad deck builder. He just added 20 cards he didn't need.
I'm literally not.
Yes, you are. You're playing
No,
a 60
the
card
EDO
deck.
Pro is a bad program, is what I'm gonna say. EDO Pro is shit.
There has been a history of it
Shuffling
literally only
decks.
giving Dallas bad hands.
No, it's just because the secret axe is that Dallas has
is
been
it?
bad at deck building all along. This is my new meme.
Oh, says the man who hasn't won a game in 50 weeks. I don't
Is
value
it
your opinion.
Well,
Factor
it's because
scale,
people
is it?
keep banning the cards I need to beat meta decks. But that's okay. Axe is gonna beat me. It's statistically like 100% likely.
I activate second Fog Blade.
Yeah,
Like,
know
I hope
you
you
do.
kick my ass and then feel
No,
like
I'm not. I'm not gonna feel better. Because then I'm gonna lose in semis to either Marth playing Mech Knights, because Dallas
You
is
mean
already
finals.
assuming he's gonna lose. Right? Yeah, finals. I'm in bye with the semis. It's my first match though.
Oh
Or
my.
whatever meta shit Robin has made. And then I won't be
No,
able
I'm
to change
playing a
anything because
bad deck.
Dallas is gonna ban Ash, and that's not gonna change the fucking meta.
So,
When he could just build decks that don't lose to Ash.
yeah.
Instead, he's gonna ban a card that's not gonna fucking change anything, and he's still gonna suck.
He's playing-
It's just
He's
like
a
when he banned
cloak.
Harpy's Feather Duster.
Yeah.
I
Kept
have
wanting
a
to ban
Steam.
it.
I have a Steam the Cloak Zephyr the.
Yeah.
I'm still
package.
kind of like my mind is still kind of rattled about like how. I'm still kind of amazed as like how did
He's gonna pop that one. And pop the guy. Okay. Seems fair.
Okay.
I'm still
Yeah.
amazed at like how Ash was able to trigger off bands not affect as an
Okay.
listing of its card, but whatever.
No, but it triggered off the effect that activated Engrave, Axe. That effect says draw a card. After it's discarded, you can choose to activate this effect to draw one, discard one. That's adding a card from your deck to your hand, in case you didn't know.
Okay.
I thought drawing was separate.
No, that's why cards. That's why there are cards that say your opponent can't add cards to their hand except by drawing them. They have to do an exception, otherwise
Oh, okay.
it would block all of them.
I thought because of that wording, I thought that was a separation.
No, that's a. If we didn't have this wording, you couldn't add cards even by drawing.
Oh my god, that card doesn't even. I don't know, memory didn't negate effects.
Little chain. Fogblade.
Yeah.
Put this in defense position.
Okay.
I am just trying to survive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That effective Fogblade is once per turn, so you can't recycle it right
Yes.
now. But you did eat both attacks.
It also banishes that.
Well, you have 2 Fogblade engraved unless you used one already.
Yeah, but I don't have any Phantom Knights engraved.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's banished now. Which is a shame, because otherwise you could have also done.
Break sword.
Yeah.
No. I'll just save that right now. Put that back to hand.
Okay.
Okay. Mothman does a thing.
Mothman did get Mothman. Yeah, activate Mothman. Draw one. Discard Beige.
Yeah, right now this does not do much.
No.
You are winning.
Evenly
That's why I
matched
like
and
evenly
very
matched,
lead.
because when you're winning, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah. So summon it. You have another one. Yep.
Doggo.
Dogman. He's gonna hit Dogman. I mean, that does matter depending on the back row because you're gonna get 1k.
Yeah, lose 1k.
I need to. 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6. That is kind of an.
Okay.
And I hit that guy.
I activate World Legacy Whispers.
Yep, figured.
Boost.
I'll be out of here shortly.
Funny enough, that does actually let me do something. I drew my one of now because I took one out in siding
Dallas.
in my opening hand.
You didn't activate in the wrong column.
Dallas, you need to read Mech Knights. You're negated. Use your advantage for cost.
Wonderful.
Yeah, but your effect will not resolve because you didn't read Whispers.
No.
And this is why Mech Knights made it to the finals of every single one of MBT's
Yeah,
tournaments.
that's fair.
It's a big oof.
Now I bring back this guy.
Yeah. But we're both
Yeah.
ready, so we can go to RPS. I will lose, of course. Yep.
Are you saying
Megan needs to
Icarus on the
buy
point
a
of
better
me?
dice.
Fucking hell.
So, admittedly, Dallas, you did place cards in the same columns as my cards.
No, that last bit was my bad, but I don't know.
Anyway,
what
it's
as much
just
I
that
could
easy,
do.
everybody. It's just that
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's great when you draw the right cards.
Well, also, you just have Mothman, not hit Mothman.
Yeah.
Duh.
No, yeah, it's great.
Go Joe Jackalope.
Every danger.
Omega, I think I might be just dead because I don't actually.
Well,
have
it's
response.
turn 1, so you're not dead, because I can't kill you. It's physically impossible.
You know, you
Remember
don't get what I
when
meant.
we were
but
like,
okay.
I construction you again.
What do you think happens on turn 1, Axe? You get to
Yeah.
do your entire moves.
You didn't get what I meant. Whatever.
what
I meant.
happens here is Omega
I
makes
think I've
format
lost this
app.
game.
I mean, if you
Oh,
got a
that's
bad
not out
hand,
yet.
maybe, but that still doesn't mean anything, because
Remember, how it
remember,
seemed
I'm
like I
playing
was gonna-
dangers. I just make a lot of guys. Do I just? Yeah, I think. I
Remember
mean,
how
I
it seemed like
think
I was gonna win
to the hell of it, I
turn
think because it's turn 1, I just start you
I mean, Danger Dark World actually can win turn 1, but we have specifically
Oh,
banned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that.
I mean, I don't. What else would I make, Axe? That's what I mean. Like, you keep saying you're dead. Like, it's not. This isn't the era of I can make 50 billion negates.
I feel like the only card you can make turn 1 in this entire deck are Gumblar and Saryuya. That's about
Yeah.
it.
There's a deck
And
guns
I do not
20
have
when
Gumblar,
that opens
so
up.
I have Bomber. That's very funny, but not good from this position per se. What the fuck do I want to tuck here? Let's tuck that
There
guy.
aren't a lot of first turn 1 extra deck monsters.
No, and the move would be a format Apo. Or mask and leave 2 mats to make a format Apo.
Yeah.
But still, those aren't out yet, so I mean, yeah, let's do some stuff. Banish your brow, I don't need that. Pitch of snow. Add a Dark World dealings.
This is truly the dichotomy of Dark World.
You are gambling.
Yeah. And we've proved Omega has better luck than I
I didn't think
do.
about this.
Or maybe
Dallas.
Or maybe Edo Pro remembered Dallas winning with Dark World, so it was made him not do it.
It's hard coded in.
I'd rather go to Caliburn.
Just be like, no.
I'm just joking about that. Sorry,
No,
Dallas.
no, no. It remembers I like Dark World, so that's why I only ever drew the Dark World half of my deck.
It's like, hey, you want all these Dark Worlds?
Despite playing literally every danger in existence.
There should literally be a Dark
I'll
World.
do it
on
again,
the
'cause I drew
game
it off
that
the top.
Cards every card that the opponent plays it to, like, discard 1 card for your opponent's
Thank you
hand.
for getting rid of these draws I actually don't want to have.
So it's like spells,
Yeah,
traps, and
that's the
monsters
one
for that
negative
turn.
part about
But that would be
Dark World
busted.
dealings. Is if your opponent bricks and you Dark World dealings, you can unbrick them.
The thing about Noble Knight specifically is a funny thing that can happen is you can turn off the soul by making them draw all their equips if they're really unlucky.
Nah, he just has
I don't know that they could draw that many equips because Noble Knight plays like
See, Axe was complaining.
Oh yeah, Axe
Though that
started
is
laughing
pretty
that this
funny
hand
because
is
you
bad.
did turn
so-
on my Pank. He is out.
Ooh,
Let's see how bad your hand is.
Taker Talks Gaming.
Mhm.
Okay, Axe, we need to have a talk about what a bad hand is.
I mean, I didn't start with the Feather Duster.
Okay, but you had Raigeki and a hand trap.
I drew that.
Did you draw both
That was my
of
turn
those?
draw. My turn draw was Regeki.
Oh, okay. Okay, then that was kind of a bad hand. That's fair. You know what? It's just you're a luck sack and you drew Raigeki.
I also probably was being
You
suboptimal.
are
because I
absolutely a luck sack, but we all knew that. Did you draw fucking Ash? You did.
Yes.
You are just a cocksucker. I mean, it doesn't matter because my card's
No,
not
it's
destroyed.
just Axe. It's just
Yeah, Axe just
I
can't.
really shouldn't have. But it's like I don't
I
know.
mean,
I would have my hand because I just
think
don't
this
feel
is
good about
so
this
fun.
game.
I love Ash. It's a great card.
I mean, it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's funny that, like, even when Axe says he gets a bad hand, by the fact that Axe says, I got a bad
Oh my
hand,
God.
he's going to
Should have
draw
placed
9
over
million
just
good
Alysia,
cards.
but I just felt like an asshole for doing that, so I fucked myself there.
I mean, yes, you absolutely should have done, but then you
Yeah,
would have been
you
lying about
should've.
your bad hand.
Is that even
So basically, whenever Axe says he has a bad hand, he actually has a perfect
I
hand.
don't think hand traps is good cards.
They
I
are
know,
good
better-
cards because I was
Okay.
going first. Hand traps are always good cards.
Axe, my bad hand that I had was Steam the Cloak, beige, brow, beginning of the end. That's
Yeah,
a bad
That
hand.
is a dog shit hand.
Omega.
Correct.
What
Holy
you
shit.
drew
Omega
was
for
not
you.
a bad hand.
Omega, for you, I've made something new because I found a new meme.
Can't even do anything.
Wow. That's zesty. This is beyond illegal.
I
I mean, I'm glad at least you turned on my Penk because
I-
I have Penk online now. But
that doesn't even
Yeah,
count. Fucking
Pink
hell!
Beats
I
is a
can't
good
do
deck.
anything.
I have managed to out-resource him at least.
I can't
Mine
do
was
anything.
goes
I
over.
don't have a
Yeah.
Noble Knight monster in hand.
At least I get to spin the pity wheel.
Alright,
on
so
a good
one-
week.
one ghost, one ogre. One ghost, one ash, I mean.
I wonder what Mothman will hit.
I mean,
Not
this is
Mothman.
absolutely gambling, but no,
No,
I
it
was
is.
rewarded. It was brown. I'm gonna draw a card
Actually,
now.
that actually helped my hand.
See, that's what I
Actually,
kept doing
sorry.
in test games.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, I think that is what I want to do. It's a little weird, but
Gonna add another card. Oh, I think I know what this is. This is funny.
Hmm.
Oh, interesting.
Alright.
That's
Mine's
not what I
already
thought it
in.
was going to be.
Nice.
hey, Radiant's a fiend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Now, if
think I-
Axe has somehow been holding back Mirror Force,
No.
They
You'd have seen
have
it.
been, we'd probably activate
oops,
it
that's
on
my
the
bad.
turn.
That means I won't win. God, I hate. That is true about the EDO
I
Pro. That
actually
is
want
one
that
thing
in my
that is
grave
bad.
because it was useless right now.
If I lose, I will ban that card because I absolutely should have won. But
What card?
the card that Axe just blew up and said he needed as a graveyard, I will ban it.
I mean, you do that. You blew that yourself up.
I know, but I didn't want to. I wanted not to
I-
Penk
Yeah,
because
no,
otherwise I
Omega,
would have
Omega
won.
was trying
I want to
click
say
attack
this,
and-
Axe, no matter what happens, you will never have moral victory because I absolutely had you. You were absolutely fucked. But
No, it's
Also,
fair.
it's
I
It's
missed
still
a
a
killed me.
match format.
No.
Omega.
Like,
It's fair.
honestly, that was just attack.
yeah, I wanted to
Yeah.
attack, but that is a thing that is bad about EDO Pro is that attack and activate are like so close together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say a lot about Master Duel, but its UI is crisp.
Its UI is pretty good.
And I also think the ban list is good. They just need to make it match format.
Yeah, and I was just gonna do full fucking combo. It's really annoying. Yeah, if he makes his Xyz guy and blows up my board, I will have to scoop because I don't have any fucking playthrough. That's fucking stupid. And I hate
That
it.
is the big problem about Dark World. It is a very much, or Danger Dark World. It is a very much blow your
Again,
load.
there was no problem here. He tried to click attack, and the game told him not to.
Yeah.
If this
Well, no,
were an
I was just
actual
talking about
table,
how
he would say, "I hit with you, all my guys. Do you have a response?" And then
Danger Dark
Axe
World
would
doesn't
say,
have
no.
a one-card starter.
That's
is what I was saying.
funny. It's really
Well, I mean,
fucking funny.
it's true. The manual version is I attack all. Do you have anything? And I win. But it's
Yeah.
EDO Pro requires signal play.
Actually, I don't know. If he does his full combo, there's one draw in your deck that I think is a comeback draw.
I mean, yes, hypothetically, but no, it's just gonna be really annoying
That's fair.
because he's lost, but he's gonna play out his combo now because he's a cowardly cockroach who loves to win.
To be fair,
I just.
I mean,
to
I
be
would.
fair, Omega, to quote yourself,
If you keep me
to
on
quote
enough,
yourself
I do
earlier-
just say fuck you to you.
to quote yourself
But I
earlier,
really
this
should.
might get me muted. You click though.
I mean, I did click, but I was not trying
You
to
do-
click
you
that
click.
part.
You click.
I was
Like,
yeah, you are
he
correct. I
did
did
click.
click, but I
He was
didn't
in the
want to
battle
click
phase.
that part. I was trying to click attack.
He was
and
in the
win.
battle phase with lethal on board.
You
Like-
click though. You click. Sorry.
I probably just fucked myself there, but
That's
whatever.
fu- it's
Well, I hope
just
you fucked
funny.
yourself.
I did because I Doors becomes level
I'm
5.
surprised this turn is still going.
Well,
Honestly,
it is
I'm gonna
Noble
be
Knights.
honest. I'm just surprised I
No,
lasted.
it's not because of the noble knight. I just would have hit surrender, but that's me.
I mean, he's fucked up. He has fucked up his levels,
Yes.
which means he can't blow me out right now.
All right, we're going to attack with monsters that are all weaker than our.
Yeah, but they're
opponent's.
Noble Knights, so their attack points don't matter.
Gwenafar has a dark
They'll
effect.
just do things anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Noble Knights are weirdly an anti-dark deck.
which means that I'm gonna have to go.
No,
to...
as
no,
in
they have dark
when you
effects.
equip it to a dark monster, Gwennifer has a thing, but that's all I can do.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Because
Noble Knights are one of those decks you do have to read like 50 paragraphs to understand.
And I usually have read them.
Just
No,
like,
I give you credit for that.
so
it's
I
not
think like
Banish
the
reading.
cameo is like 100 paragraphs.
Oh, that doesn't.
I will pitch bait.
Ash is not called by.
Yeah.
No, it just wants my other intelligible
does
arms
this
when you
get
once
to
again to
lead
proc,
the
and I don't
summon
want to do it until my
bait?
turn. The summon I'd rather do on my turn.
Sure, why not? I need a Hail Mary here. Blind Allure. Excellent.
Bro, you don't need that.
No.
I have to read these carefully to figure out, do they stop me from just kicking your ass?
No. If it's not Destiny or Galatine,
I'll say this:
you're
the
fine.
safest bet is to attack Isolde, because it doesn't have anything equipped to it.
I will say there was probably a thing you wanted to attack first, but you'll find out later.
I mean, I only have so many attacks.
Alright, one set.
Evane gives everyone attack up.
There we go. Okay. I cleared
You have
his
solved the
board.
Duel Links puzzle.
I cleared his board.
Your opponent is still alive. You failed.
All right.
Right on.
Yeah, actually, this is why I teched this in. This is great.
No,
Yeah.
Abyss Dweller
Game,
is.
you let me chain game. You have to let me chain.
No.
Also, he could chain Abyss Dweller to your chain.
Yeah. Shade to shade.
And draw phase, detach. I think you get one response to this.
That's what I wanted. Okay.
Yeah, we get to use the one Noble Knight card.
But this is a card I teched in literally today
Yeah.
No, Abyss Dweller has always been.
because
in
I wasn't
card.
working with my fours, so
Also because for the most part, other than spell effects, which I don't believe
Oh,
Abyss Dweller
okay.
affects,
no.
right? Yeah, no, no. Danger Dark World genuinely doesn't care about the graveyard much in that way.
No. I mean, you can't activate effects that are in the graveyard, so I don't know how that works for some of the guys.
It messes up my Blackwing line, but that's about it.
Oh yeah, you added another fucking line.
I mean, I've always had Zephyrus in the deck, and if you don't have Zephyrus in your deck, you probably should, because it puts your dangers back to your hand to danger again.
Yeah, but Dallas, I won one of my matches technically. Like again, as Robin said, if this was a real Yu-Gi-Oh, I would have just said attack all in one. But EDO Pro
Yeah.
is
for
stupid
sure.
like that.
Yeah, but also,
Even if
you-
it's being fake to
Omega,
you, I would surrender button.
I have a
because
handicap.
I want.
I have a handicap. I can't draw cards.
No, Axe would never surrender, even if he should have, because I won. He's
Oh,
gonna
I
use
wouldn't
the
have
misplay
surrendered
to
either.
win,
Don't worry.
and that's why if he
Yeah,
does
but
actually turn this
But
around,
also,
he will
I also
absolutely
put
lose
you on
his
the
deck.
same level.
Oh no, I think I care about. I think I'm way worse than accident and stuff like that. No, if my opponent misclicks, I'm taking full advantage.
Anyway, that's fine. Just still get a soul
Christ.
band, and then I'll be happy.
Don't know why you have such a hate boner for Isolde.
It's not that I have hate boner for it. It's a powerful card that someone has jammed every single week, and I would like it to not exist anymore.
Okay, by that logic, I'm okay. I've realized Robin is just as bad as Loth and David at banning.
Yeah,
That's why I
it's a
realized.
card I don't have. Of course I want to take.
See, Omega, this is why we
Two people have it.
That's why we
We
can't have
played it
dice.
every single week that we can.
I
And
literally
it's
didn't.
pretty good.
No, I know what I'm hitting now. And it's gonna make Omega more mad.
I could
That
just
was
say we
really
can't ban
something
anything
else
this
that
week
doesn't
except
matter.
me. I don't want to play ban chicken. No, Axe did
Okay.
fold.
But Robin's saying I should ban cards I don't have.
Let's get this over with quicker.
All right,
I'm tired of hearing this nonsense.
it's true. It's true. They are being very catty
It's
back
like
there.
I could have done a Torgus and probably got over it, but it's like that feels out of bad sport, especially because everyone's complaining worse because I'm doing the turn longer.
Well, I don't think anybody was complaining about the turn, but taking
I
the
don't-
turn was
don't
enabling
mind.
those two guys to not shut the fuck up. That is objectively correct that they can't say anything bad about it. Now, what do I cite about this?
okay.
Do you have that anti-equip spell in your side deck?
No, I do not
You-
have Eternal Rest.
You
Besides,
have Necro Valley set side.
No.
This gives me time
that
to
fucks him too.
make dumb memes. So I just made this one.
I gotta rehydrate. Okay.
Basically.
But yeah, Mega, like, if you didn't pank, yeah.
Yeah, I know. If I hadn't accidentally panked, you were absolutely schmacked.
But I'll be
that
real.
One round.
If this wasn't between, if this is me trying to actually win something with like full stakes, I would have taken it anyway.
Oh no, you should have. No, if your opponent
Yeah,
missed,
I
if your
mean,
opponent missed clips.
It's true, but if we were doing full stakes, we wouldn't be digital. We would be in person. Everybody could say, "I attack all," and then
Yeah,
would
or
matter.
it would be like that is the advantage of a manual sim like
Or
Dueling Book. I would just
doing
say,
dueling book.
Yeah, I would just
Yeah,
I would just say
if
I
we wanted
attack
to
all.
do
But
a real
Actually
boy
knowing how to
tournament,
use,
we could
actually
do
knowing how to like shuffle
Yeah.
through cards and do all the
Like if
interactions
we're
properly is
playing
fucking
Real
hell.
Boy and
However, that would
someone
take us about
decides, "Hey,
5
Omega,
million
you're
years, and
activating-
I don't make enough money to pay an
I
editor
don't.
to
I
trim
don't.
out all the
I
Also-
also don't. I don't trust myself
None
to
of you
actually
guys
know
know
how
the
to do my
rulings
editing.
enough to
I
my
do.
combos right.
I take resentment to that. I know most.
The only deck I know how to
rulings.
do in proper paper is Thunder.
Well, let me rephrase
Hey
that.
Dallas, how did Mech Knight columns work?
Okay, let me rephrase that. I know most rulings of decks that are relevant now.
There.
I have other stuff I could cite against you, but I don't think I want to take.
I
that
probably should have did
risk.
more siding, but honestly, my side is just cards that don't actually help me here.
I mean, I could have done more citing. I did for a very minimal citing to just.
The issue with the transformative sideboard as someone who's used one is you sometimes
For me, it
doesn't
was like if
help
I ever want to
You
actually
have
do
two
that kind
bad
of thing.
decks.
But yeah,
in the matchup.
okay, I can make use of this.
Let us begin. Alright. This is a little bit of a risky play, but most of your guys are light. So we're just gonna pray you don't get to make a guy dark and we'll Wee Witch. Pass.
That's funny.
Don't they all turn dark with an equip spell?
No. Only some of them do.
Only like 4 of them. Like the wave 3, wave 2, wave 3, yeah, because wave 4 is. There's like 5 waves
There
of
are
Noble Knights.
yeah, there's a lot of Noble Knights. There are a few that do. It's not all of them, and they're not necessarily the ones he's gonna play. So
There is one I do though, and it's this one, but that don't
well,
matter.
that requires
'cause
you to
it's-
do the setup.
I mean, yeah.
Pretty good. Just banishing the spell.
Good thing I have the queen in hand. I just want to actually activate
Nope.
the effect. Damn it.
Nope.
I cited against this. Ooh, and I got a Solemn Strike. I'm glad about that.
Ooh.
Well, I
That's why
I've been
I
trapped
cited in my
before the
2
end
Twin
of this
Twisters.
just needed something equipped to do anything.
That's why I cited in Twin Twisters. I really don't want you to do anything. I had a pretty bad hand. I made Wee Witch pass. I know, it's very frustrating.
I was going to pitch it, and it wasn't going to matter because I was going to summon another one. That fuck, whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
I
didn't
drew
expect
very
this.
good for the sideboard. Not very good for me.
Yeah,
I-
so
Now they
the
can
Can't
draw
do
start.
anything now.
Okay,
Fuck you.
well,
Fuck
guess
you,
what?
man. I actually just feel like you tried to kick me in the dick.
No, I played the counterplay. Cause hey, look, buddy, my move is normal summon Brow, and I'm gonna punch you.
Well, just so you know, the things in my hand are now dead, though, is the problem.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
true,
yeah.
but you're not dead.
Yes, but I don't feel like you deserve that anymore.
So, I mean, hey, no, I did the counterplay.
Well,
I set up for it, but I can't
No
go
one
anywhere.
deserves anything. That's
I
the
still gotta
point.
draw another one.
I deserve coffee. I
Well,
think
that's
I deserve
funny.
You deserve
That's
nothing.
funny that does nothing, though.
No one
funny.
deserves anything.
Also,
Wait, that doesn't work, actually.
if
Well,
it wasn't
shit.
for Wee Witch, I think any of your normal summons would beat any of my normal summons.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I can't. I have to set now.
The funny thing about Wee Witch is it also means you can beat over set Ash
Man, if I
Blossom
just had a
and the
different
Ghost
Noble
Rider.
Knight, then you wouldn't have banished it all.
Yes, if you had different cards, the result would have been different.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly.
That is
That
true.
is how Yu-Gi-Oh works.
Yeah.
That is how every card game works. If the cards you had were different, you would have different
Well,
results.
I don't want to do that, but I had to because I need these cards.
Okay, search another one.
Yep.
We
And...
do like snow out here.
Yeah, snow's pretty good.
God. I'm gonna be honest. I'm also considering banning Ash because no one has showed me anything I want to ban at all this so far.
Haha, you
It's
must
okay.
have became
Dallas,
tiny.
I won't show you anything you want to ban either.
I mean, if we truly do get to finals and there's literally no other bad cards, I really can't say anything about the Ash ban. It did cost you that one game,
Yeah.
though you were cost in another game by your absolute hubris.
No, well,
But-
it was me not reading Mech Knight cards, but
True, we should
I mean,
ban
He
Mech
did.
feel like
Dallas
you
did
would've
fail to
drawn, like,
respect
three-
the Mech Knight columns.
But I'm not going to blame the Mech Knight card for that. I'm just stupid.
You just need to read the one-shot card that no one really plays.
No,
People
people
absolutely-
play that
Everybody
card.
plays it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Whisper's
That
is
card
the
says
one that gives
negate
it
spell
cards.
traps in the columns with your Mech Knights or
Yeah,
spells.
spells.
That's amazing.
That card read
And
is
then on their
inferior order.
secret, which is another card, which is the case. Back monster effects in the same column. If it's on the board when it doesn't.
Yeah.
I just... Yeah.
I need to think I actually
things
would have.
like,
do I just beat over
Summon,
you,
Great
or do I actually do other
Australia
things?
won't
I
block it.
have absolutely
It's
no
like,
idea because I don't know what your cards are.
I have to think about it, honestly.
Like, what else do I
wanna-
get? Fucking Wee Witch's Apprentice?
No.
Pankratops?
No, I mean, Pank didn't actually do anything. That was
Actually,
actively
Pankratops
hindered me.
is a legit one.
Yeah, but it didn't do anything to me, and much like the first few times I tried to use UEFD, it didn't really do shit.
I mean, we should get rid of Supreme King Starving Venom.
Hey,
Yeah, but it also didn't do shit.
Dallas, feel free to ban Superconductor Tyranno. The Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, where it's called.
But
Okay,
no, I don't. No, the card I'd ban out of Dinos is fucking Lost World. That card's way more annoying.
Ah,
I don't think that's relevant right now. But yeah, he gets full
But-
combo back.
Okay, level
Regardless.
5 dark. Who fucking was smoking when they made this card?
yeah.
He's for the because there is an entire level 5 dark thing with Noble Knights and how they go this.
Well, yeah, also they have a level 5 Xyz.
Yeah.
Well, they have several things that do
It's
things.
stupid.
But that's 21.
There's a lot.
already.
That's why Axe said that they have like 5 waves of support. There's a lot of Noble Knights which have come out just to make other older bad Noble Knights better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or to just, or in Hector's case, literally just replace old Noble Knights.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah.
hey, you know that card Lancelot? It's pretty terrible.
Hi,
What
Lancelot.
if
You
we
run
just-
him in. You run him in. But you still run Leave the Lake with him because you can see still a target. You can run off.
What
of
if
him.
we just printed him but better?
I mean,
Kinda,
that's
yeah.
also very common for Yu-Gi-Oh.
What the fuck do I do here? I can do a few.
Like the entire new Crystal
You know what,
Beast
fuck it.
line.
Let's
Or
just make Robin
arguably the
Baltimore.
entire Infernoble archetype.
Fucking get something.
Yo, we sold
Cinder
it.
again.
And then
And you know I'm not gonna ban a Soul Day because it's a card I own. Robin, if I trade you in a Soul Day, will you shut the fuck up?
You have
I
multiples.
don't think I can play
you
a
have
Soul
two?
Day
Yes,
thing.
I got one on the wheel that week.
You got one on the wheel.
I mean, yeah, that's only solidifying further what my ban will be.
The Soul Day.
I mean, that would be the thing that kills this deck and also spites you that you banned my Ash in round 2.
That's fair.
Ah, that's the spike.
The Book of Grudges is not forgotten.
Yeah.
I don't care about a Soul Day that much.
I feel like you do.
I still
because you won't
defend
shut
my
the fuck
first
up about
Ash
not
ban
banning her.
because it didn't exist for people, and I
okay,
was
that
sick
actually
of
helps me.
Well, I more get annoyed that Robin thinks it's the worst thing in our format when that's not even close to the case.
No, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's too generic, and I don't want to see it anymore.
I can think of 4 Link monsters in my extra deck this week that are worse than a Soul Day for our format.
Yeah, but you didn't topologic bum blow me.
That's true.
Bumble.
I also didn't get off Curious, who I do think is better than a Soul Day.
I do think Curious would be crazy, but Curious also requires more effort.
That's true.
Normalize. I will activate Wee Witch to add back to my hand.
And also Hope Harbinger is
And I
still
guess
floating around.
Koopa Blue. No?
So,
Oh my god.
You
You know a Dark World hand is good when they don't add back the discard card.
you know I have a discard card. I searched dealings off Snow.
As I said yesterday in testing,
Do I do this? Do I do the super thing and just make a big asshole Omega has to deal with?
Yes.
What kind of big ass you got?
It's,
You can
it's
make a little
theoretically a good idea until he.
You know,
bigfoots
fuck
you.
it. I don't care. I don't care about winning with all
Boral
of this.
sword?
Boral load.
for a load.
Oh, Borload. You have both. I
Yes,
hate you,
of
Axe.
course.
I hate
got
your
one.
greedy luck. Bitch ass.
Oh, it's.
I had
not
the. I think
effect-
I'm
or not
trying to remember where I
targetable.
got him, but I got him from something.
See,
I didn't get
the
it. I
fucking
got him
the
you
link
got
area
it
is
from
gonna
the
make me
mega
go
pack?
Joker mode.
right. Yes, I got him from the mega pack.
I also got mine from the mega pack.
Yeah, I have.
I'll pitch
3
snow because there's
Borloads.
no point in
pitch
pitching other card
Borload.
again because that one
I'm
asshole
on
can't be
Borload.
targeted.
I have
Like honestly, it's not the
3.
fact that he's big, the fact that he can't be targeted. I don't think anything in my deck gets around that other than hard to draw
Yeah.
Regeki, which fucking sucks.
yeah.
But I hate that.
Honestly, it's at this point. I think the only thing you could do is make a bigger asshole.
I cannot do that, Dallas.
Can you tribute it?
I mean, I could
I'll write your
tribute it.
Wii
'cause
Wishes in your graveyard.
I can tribute it if I can get to a kaiju. Yeah, let's just add a beige.
Yeah.
Now you may think, why are you adding a beige?
You're about to discard something.
No, it's because I got an allure.
Fair.
Okay, actually, that allure is the greatest allure of all time. I think it has saved my ass.
Did you get Gamecill and Radion?
Yes, exactly. I exactly drew
Oh my
Gamecill
gosh.
Radiant.
Wow.
It's like,
Allure.
respect.
Allure
Sometime-
Gecko should be called Kaiju Allure.
I'm more happy that I called that. Also,
Oh my
thank
God.
you. I actually wanted it in my grave. Really.
I use that card again. It's risky, but
It's
I
one of
do
my
get
only
to
traps.
Bigfoot
I run
pop.
3 traps.
God, we
It's
can
2 of those
Bigfoot
are
now.
those. It's solemn in that.
Omega, it is just simply you are just drawing better. You have mastered the skill for this deck.
I have.
Just
I
draw-
talked enough. I guess EDO Pro had to decide who he wanted to shit on more, Dallas or me.
I mean, I'll be real.
And it picked
I
Dallas.
made Boral load because I wanted to make something a little more Amoy,
Not
Omega, but give him an out.
Strike.
because
I
otherwise
will.
he'd
I
have
mean,
Like hard pull.
it
I mean,
it was really
all
hard
that
for me to
does is
deal with.
Marth
I
out.
needed that exact draw off allure to do it because I couldn't Bigfoot him. That
Well,
was
yeah, no, the
all pure
only-
heart of the cards bullshit.
I'll say this: the only other outs this deck has to Borload are making Boral Sword, who just because of his
And I don't
effects can crash, and
I can make my own
making
Boral
Wii-
load, but I don't think that works.
and making Wee Witch a pre. Well, yeah, I mean the crash will still work.
Yeah, okay, the crash works. Yeah,
Yeah,
we can't target each other.
It's the other one is Wee Witch Apprentice into Bigfoot.
I guess hypothetically, if I had Grapha plus Gate to Dark World that also attack modulates, that would be enough. But that again, that requires like multiple searches of setup, which I did not have a lot of juice for.
No, that's true. Yeah, no, the line I was thinking of was Wee Witch into Bigfoot.
No, I mean, I could have set that up, but unfortunately, my Wee Witch is gone. And
Yeah,
I
no,
do
that's-
own 2,
Not
but I do
far.
not run 2 in this deck because extra deck space is actually
Yeah, the extra
tight.
deck space in this deck
Alright,
is
Ors.
tight.
Yep.
I mean, even if we
maybe I should've
lose
cut-
this one,
Maybe I should have cut Dawn Dragster, but running
Actually, that was
Cloak
fucking
is so
amazing game.
good,
Thank you.
though.
Wait.
shit.
Ah.
Well, that's my play: is Steam the Cloak plus Zephyr the
It just gave me a card to activate
Oh,
evade with.
okay.
Yeah,
Zephyr the guy
that's very
into Dawn
annoying.
Dragster.
Yeah.
But well, and the reason I do
I
that
don't
is
under-
because
I don't really get the. I mean, I know it's for confirmation, I guess, to make sure you got the correct card, but the show 3 cards to your opponent and then your opponent doesn't get to do anything about it is kind of annoying. I hate them.
It's just random. Which I guess in manual they just pointed randomly at one card.
no, it's still reveal 3.
Well, yeah, you
Yeah.
reveal 3, but then you would shuffle them up, and actually, like, you would still
Yeah.
point to one randomly.
Yeah.
This, it just does that automatically for you, which I guess is easier, but still, like I said,
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah.
Because it just lets EDO Pro give Axe luck.
That's just Eopro's natural state.
I mean, that's correct. We talked about how he had that bad hand against Loth, and then he just kept drawing hand traps and Seki. What
No,
else?
that was you, Omega. That was last game.
I mean, that was both times, but he also had that against Loth, where he was like, I've drawn a bad hand. Oh, no.
I draw a hand that didn't let me do besides negate you.
That's still a good hand. No, Axe, that's what I'm saying. A bad hand is a hand that doesn't let you prevent your opponent from doing anything or do anything.
Like, cause here's the thing: if you're making me go first, which naturally you are, cause I'm awful at RPS against people, like yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get any force to make Cowboy. And
Yeah.
Cowboy's not in the sector
Right.
deck.
Right.
Yeah, it's over. He's got a bigger guy than Radiant. to
Yeah,
blow him up.
I don't know if
Go
I'm
to game
making a cowboy here.
Oh, game 3.
Oh wait, it's actually
Yeah.
normal summon. I wouldn't normal summon with the Ash in my hand until like Synchro 5.
I mean, you literally didn't. You would just blow my board up with what's his face. and
Maybe
kick my
I need to
ass.
play more consistent decks. My luck is getting too bad.
Yeah.
I think the play there
I've
is I
always
know you
been
want to
playing
get in for
40
the big
cards.
damage on
Even then,
Radiant, but
I
I
get
think you
blown
trade
out.
Twin
Legitimately don't have
Flickers
anything I actually
and Big
consistent.
Foot in your hand for your opponent's turn.
Yeah,
it's like
possibly, but it's
this
really hard to. I mean, the main thing
Like,
is just I shouldn't have popped his back row with Twin Twisters.
Yeah,
should have
but
said it and
like
saved it.
on your opponent's turn, popping
Yeah.
a amount of spell and traps, and then
I need to.
monster.
I mean, it was worth it for
pretty
the
good.
one solemn, but I already got that. I think that game, so I need to remember that Axe doesn't have any other thing than the solemns. It's just
Yeah.
that if at any point Axe flips a sol, well, he couldn't. I don't think he could. No, he could have flipped that before I
No,
attacked.
you had already summoned. He was just
Yeah.
waiting for a time.
But most
just
of the
signed
time,
it
if
into
Axe
my
flips a
report
solemn, I
system, yeah.
cry.
I
Yeah.
mean,
One of.
yeah.
I mean, if it gets back to your turn, you can do it again because then you can't play.
I'm debating if I need to side anything else. No, I think this setup is good. I just need to pray I draw good. And I'm gonna make Axe go first for once.
Wait, what? Yeah, okay. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Yeah, okay.
Axe is calling the shot. He's gonna say this is gonna be over in 10 minutes.
Oh no, sorry. I gotta go do something for family. If it's
No,
too
I
late,
figured
then
it's
I
just
gotta
you said you'd be there 10 minutes, so.
go. Oh
Real
no,
life
I'll just surrender if it takes longer. I'll be back in like
Real
10
life
minutes after that.
Okay, you're putting me against Axe next week.
Don't do that again. That was last week.
No,
I
put
mean-
me against Axe.
We can do it again,
No,
but actually,
I
I
played you 17 times, dude, in the first round.
no, it needs to be me and Axe. I wanted to do that this time, but then I would have had to put people who got like buys last week in the buy slot, which I didn't want to do.
Ah,
Like, I'll wait my hand.
With only six slots, it's a little gooby.
yeah. Only 6 slots. Like, this is only my 9 times against Dallas.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was like, okay, that's all right. I
I
think
think
it
it's
should be
been,
me
like,
and Axe next
5
week, and then I don't
weeks
know what the fuck the
between
other.
this one
bracket
and
one is.
last one for Dallas versus me, but it might have been longer too. But yeah,
Yeah, no. Yeah,
I don't think I've played Dallas round 1 in a while, but
I think
Not
you were.
Not in a while, but you have like 3 matches against Dallas or more,
I think
actually.
it was within like 2 weeks ago.
it was like 3 weeks. It was the last time I did well, actually. I've had a rough couple of weeks the last couple of weeks.
What exactly I do is going to depend on the top one.
yeah, Dallas's bad luck coincidentally coincides with my good luck.
Yep, pretty much. I just need to play more. I should have played DDD this week because I think it's a lower ceiling deck than Dark World, but it's a more consistent deck
I
by
mean,
far.
yeah, that's true. I feel like that deck dies even harder to an Errant Ash than.
I would
other
say
decks.
not since the Crystal Wing banning, because it's made it lose a lot of its power for more
Oh,
consistency.
okay, yeah. So you played. You have more starters and lines now. Okay.
Yeah, it's just my end board is less impressive.
Honestly, I prefer more decks like that. I like when you can do more starters.
Damn it, I'm
Okay.
blocked. Fucking goddamn.
All right.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Although I have like 8 million spell trap negates. It's just I have no way to negate monster effects at all. It's-
69.
I think he
Well,
was gonna
whatever.
try and make a Link 4 or something on me.
I believe we're
Oh
warrior.
no, I was gonna make a 6/7.
You have a 6/7.
what?
Anyway,
Oh,
you
yeah,
have
you
more
were
cards than me,
Xenolock
and I am a
Warrior.
god.
I use my hand traps as tuners sometimes.
I will summon Pink. I will not activate the
Okay,
Pink.
don't blow him up.
No, I learned my lesson. Okay, what's my best?
Yeah,
Is
we're in
Tank
main
gonna
phase,
be
do
on
not click on
VST?
Oh yeah,
Let's try
Rodman
demons
versus
first.
Dallas was 10 weeks
Okay, I'm
ago.
gonna pitch this useless.
That's
I'm
useless
not
for
gonna
me.
load up. Activate dealings.
Gates is
I will card
decent.
destruction here.
Oh damn,
Also decent.
All
Well,
right,
that's a good
cool.
hand.
I got it.
that's a good draw.
That's also pretty good. I will slumber.
Well, that's funny.
I I will summon to my field. I will summon to your field. If you do something about this summon, it's both monsters. Okay.
Nope.
Also, I think you have to negate the spell card. Sook, last card in hand.
Danger.
I am a god. We are truly realizing that it do be like that today.
Yeah.
Put
I've
him in
had fun
defense
playing
because
this
that's
deck
my
at
last
least.
move.
It's just it does.
I mean, this
literally
deck is
just
good.
one-
You've got a
it
lot of
just does one
consistency.
thing every time.
It's true. You have a very limited pool of lines, and if somebody can break it, it's bad.
That's funny.
But like you've got a lot to crawl out of. Like if I'm having a lot of trouble OTKing you, and damn, can you do a lot with a few cards?
Danger Dark World, I will say, until a certain accessy boy comes out, is not very good at doing the one-turn kill thing.
Yeah, you can't just make the biggest asshole and blow your.
Well,
opponent
you
the fuck
can't
up.
just go.
Oh, make a head borrow board.
I make the thingy. Well, no, because you do the what's that one link monster? The one that if you link it into another link monster, that monster can make 2 attacks.
IP Masquerena.
No.
That's
Masquerade's
no,
pretty
that's
Card
decode
doesn't
talker.
do me anything.
No, it's like
Goddamn.
under
Update jammer.
it's not under-
Update
update
jammer.
jammer. That's right.
Oh,
Update,
yeah,
yeah,
update jammer.
It's update jammer into access code talker into your opponent is dead.
Yeah, it's a very big one.
Or if you're going first, it is indeed the format Appaloosa.deck.
Huh.
Yeah, he gets all his guys back. I really should have run Gravekeeper, but then
It's not
I
big
feel
enough.
like Axe would have just cited in his spell trap negate and found it because he always does that.
And he missed that.
Actually, Kusten's good in this case, but
Does
honestly,
this
Clarence better.
Deck make a 3100 beater.
Dark
Technically,
World?
it can.
Oh yeah, no, Noble Knights can
No,
easily. It's a Voltron.
Noble Knights.
I can make something bigger, technically.
Well, yeah, he's gonna
No, it's-
do that.
It's a
that
Voltron
one.
deck.
Right.
He also can't be destroyed.
Well, yeah, but he's not bigger than my guy, so.
No.
Token.
Oh god. Now Axe links them off into Hippo Shingen.
Actually, no, I'm already locked to Noble Knights.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Right, you have like
right.
8 locks in your deck.
Yeah, easy.
Which is not normally a huge deal because
Yeah.
there's like 50 Noble Knight extra deck cards,
So that does me nothing.
It's true.
and you do usually run multiples of them. Also, hold on.
Actually, first thing first, let's get myself some life
F5
points.
for my opponent's graveyard.
Bird thing, bird did a relax.
Okay.
And then I think I'm going to then actually do this for once.
Robin's just causing me to be in a fugue state.
What did I do?
Well, because I was like, wait, did he do a Soul Day already? No, I don't think that was this game. I think that was the previous 2 games.
No, I think we did do a Soul Day last turn. We just recycled it somehow. Because you definitely hit a Soul Day with your interrupted kaiju.
Right, yes.
Yeah.
So how did he put it back?
It's one of these cards that I'm not reading.
You might have to,
Yeah.
because he might beat me. He summoned a large boy.
It is the same as Soul Day. So
Yeah, but like, if I see Soul Day again, I'm just gonna banish it.
how?
With my banishing.
Okay.
In the deck that I'm playing that banishes.
You playing fucking Grand Maju Stun? I almost did that this week.
That's very funny, but I will do this.
What are the odds I play Grand Maju Eater of Millions bullshit?
Oh Jesus Christ.
Right.
I'm kinda glad I lost.
I don't know if
Yeah, that does take
not
care
being
of the
to
thing.
target me does not do anything.
Well, that's what kaijus are for. That's pretty
I don't.
funny.
Yeah, you can.
Because otherwise, there's guys you
Goodbye,
just can't rid of.
Buffalo.
Kaijus are great.
Yeah. Go Kaiju. And that's the end of them. First has a fun.
Hey, does something when you sent to the graveyard? Great.
Something.
They're all going to do something, unfortunately. It's really hard to get around Noble Knights because you just pop things and they just turn all their guys into something new. Like, I think the
Okay,
only thing is Raigeki Sendel the equips usually.
Yeah.
Actually, I can do that once per turn.
So the Soul Day is protected from destruction.
Do I just turn Turtle? Sit on Radiant and just blow up my own Gamma Seal?
Well, Isolde is protected from destruction once per turn.
But yeah, but you're assuming I could.
You also
summon
can't
a
target
thing.
up attacks.
Okay, yeah, no, that's the more impactful one.
If you
why
attack
can't I do that?
Tristan, you attack Tristan or act it's Tristan's effect.
Yeah, because Tristan is a
Sad boy.
fuckboy.
I mean, I'm at full.
Then
life
you can attack
points.
Gamma Seal and other things.
Nope, that's still not big enough.
Tristan just specifically protects small Noble Knight monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was a misplay. I can't. He's not big enough.
Oh, I should play a Despot Grass deck. That's what I should play next week.
Yeah, that'll really help you out, buddy.
Yeah, with one, maybe two grass.
No, it's one.
I know
It's
you're
not
gonna say,
be
oh, but
pointless.
I'll play Left Arm Offering to make me find it. I don't think that's good.
No. The only grass deck I would play would be actual grass decks like Zombie Swarm or something like that.
Is there a deck I can play that allows me to play my deck and then also play every single board nuke I have?
Alright, I gotta go. Be right back.
Sky Striker.
Do you want me to sit? You want to wait for 10 minutes? Or you want me to just surrender and go?
I
be
mean, I
back in
feel
like
like
2
if you've, I don't want to say it rudely, like you've inappropriately budgeted time, but if you have a thing to go that would take 10 minutes, I think that means that in normal terms you scoop.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
Probably
put a
could've
question
won.
mark
I
on
don't
there,
think.
but you did scoop. Okay. Because Robin
why
keeps
would
saying this will be a disaster, but we're gonna
Oh,
go
I'm
ahead
gonna-
and try this thing. Whatever happens.
I hope my deck list looks cool. My sideboard, I could probably just gut and like do other things.
Alright, here we
Yeah,
go.
I wasn't happy with my sideboard either, but I don't know what you sideboard against Mech Knights.
I mean, I'm probably just gonna remove all the synchro stuff.
Bottomless
Ah.
trap hole.
Alright,
Solemns.
we're gonna do the
We should probably
best
put some
deck.
trap holes in here.
I have no idea who won.
I won,
Okay.
and I won second.
Oh, hey. Is there a meme for this?
The
It's not Sheriff in
BA
play.
doesn't
Oh, are you doing BA?
I'm gonna spin my wheel.
I mean, he's
here.
normal summoning tour guide.
I mean, that could be
It's
Phantom
scroll
Knights.
up. It could be. I need to work on my pure
oh
Phantom
my
Knights.
god.
I'm not
I
gonna play them
just
next week,
looked at the chat. Fuck.
What?
Did you fuck off already?
No, I was just gonna go try to do something funny, but instead I won't do the funny
I have
thing
to
and
go
I'll
with
just
the
make graph.
No, oh my god, I think the biggest problem was I fucked myself by putting 3 cards in my deck last minute because I just hated the number of cards in my deck was 57. That's what really fucked me.
Probably. I mean,
It's
like,
pretty
I
ridiculous.
mean, I'm personally Dallas. I know you like the PK line and it's good. I would just cut those cards and play Danger Dark World. Like, you don't need the PK stuff.
I really need Fogblade.
You don't though.
I have no way to negate anything.
That's why I have 3 Effect Veiler in my side deck. Spoilers.
That's fair.
I'll add that.
Okay. We'll ash that. That's fine. I shall then just go for the second best play of my deck.
Yeah.
We're still playing Rubik, because I think Ragel's a good card if I can make it.
Yeah. Rubik is a good card.
Beatrice
Beatrice?
Pass, baby!
Can't do her
Yeah.
thing because her rank up effect is the fair one.
Okay. Activate.
Memory here to set up a call.
Yeah,
Yeah, special summon.
Bark again.
This is fine.
To be very fair,
Open my call.
with how meta-relevant BA was for how long, I think they were correct with the Beatrice thing.
World Legacy Scars.
Well, I mean,
is
I
annoying, but
think
fine.
Beatrice to 1 is because she's a generic level rank 6, which means you can do her effect very easily. And Foolish is
Anyone
already level 1
need
anyway.
anyone need a dog man and a trap trick?
I mean, I might
The
need
Trap
Dogman.
Trick I'd be interested in, but I don't think I go to 3 Dogman.
I don't have any
Fair enough.
Dogman, so
Yeah, well,
I
yeah,
might want to talk
fair
about that
enough.
one later, X. Not right now. We're playing a game.
Sure, I just want to tell you what I got. Cause I just
Well, what was your third card?
Cat.
some summoner. I'm keeping that myself.
That's fair.
It's my third one, which I probably won't, because I'm only gonna probably run two
yeah.
most. But hey,
This is a Veiler.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to start banning the hand traps because apparently Robin can't not play a deck with 6 of them main.
All right, buddy. You know that Robin got ashed earlier, right? Like, this is actual interplay.
I thought he
Also,
had-
you
sorry.
played Fogblade instead of Veiler. Copium.
That's true.
Literally the best draw.
because Fogwade's searchable.
I mean, kind of true. Sekka's live. That's
Yep.
hilarious.
Did someone say the magic word?
Robin's only gonna
Sekka.
play Sekka. Robin's only gonna play Sekka's Light for the rest of his Sekka's
I mean,
Light.
he
yeah,
loves
for the rest of
Sekka's
his
decks.
career.
He loves Sekka's deck.
I mean, it's
such a
good in
fun
BA
time.
because most of your deck is monsters, and guess what? The BA spell traps kind of
Sekka's Light.
suck.
Well, then I would argue there's an argument
yeah, you
to
just
be
don't
made
play
for
the
like
fusion.
one draft card.
For
True.
a leech.
Okay.
I guess the
That's
fusion
not
isn't
great.
worth it.
No, you just make him Beatrice.
Yeah, you
Fair.
just make him.
Beatrice just cheats.
Yeah, Beatrice.
I feel like that made Beatrice too powerful.
No, what makes Beatrice too powerful is the fact that she's a foolish barrel on a stick.
Yeah.
No, yeah, no, she's not just a foolish burial. She's like she's a foolish and an extra foolish combined.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Well,
Beatrice
true,
send
'cause
Dante to send.
In the BA zone.
I think I want. What do I want here?
Should all beast? I don't know.
Robin's only got 28 cards left in deck. He's not jamming that much shit in there.
Yeah.
No,
I
I don't.
am
Depends on if
reasonably
he's playing
certain
it-
this
wait,
deck
hold on.
is 37 BAs and BA accessories,
Omega.
3 Sekka's Light.
He's only had one of each name. What if it's a Hydrolander variant?
Oh my god,
know.
a lot of people were playing that around this time.
You don't know.
I was think. I'll tell you. I was thinking Hydrolander lines. I did not decide to do
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I was just gonna say.
How many different BAs are there again?
A lot.
I thought there's only like
Yeah.
20. I guess there's only. I thought there's only like 12
We'll
tops.
go
No, I mean there's
for-
like 13 or so, but then you still like then you play all the others. Like you play one Tour Guide, you could play one Sangan, you could play one Fiendish Rhino. Also,
Okay.
technically,
Yeah.
isn't Hydrolander just it has to be no duplicates in
It's adding
graveyard?
to my hand.
Okay.
This
Yeah,
is
he's
Dante
doing,
effect add.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
you could just
okay.
banish the rest. Yeah.
No, there's no point to adding that either.
And Skarm doesn't activate until end phase.
And then we're going to activate the Danger Tsook.
Okay.
That's another rank level 3 you can play.
Fuck
He
me.
clinked.
Back to the healer.
Not the Ash. Okay, this is fine. I can activate Gallus.
Okay.
Is he actually doing the Hydrolander?
Yeah. I mean, not
Uh,
Hydrolander, but just he's
go for
playing
this.
just good rank 3 shit.
Yeah.
We have left dog and now acquired plate noises.
The dog format, not plate format.
You assume these are unrelated. However, what you don't know is that I am eating the dog.
Okay, we're gonna go for. I
That's
think
very
it
interesting.
has to be Serb.
Decent play.
Serb effect pitch seer. Pop blue sky.
Yeah.
Seer target. Dande.
What does that do? Third one.
He's recovering Dante.
Special summon Dante to the field.
Now he's gonna call by. I mean, I really
Alright.
don't think it matters a lot in this case.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Well, if I hit no.
Dante Actus is a lot harder once I have my field set up because BA die.
Yes. Technically, you can do 2 moves here, guys, and just get rid of Dante so you can't recycle him.
Yeah.
Fair play.
I do think Dante is correct.
Can you have like 2 Dante or 3? You probably run 3 Dante.
Up for
Uh,
like,
I mean, if you
I-
own 3 Dante,
I
you run
can't-
3 Dante, but
I have hard time summoning Dante under 2 non-BAs.
yeah.
Especially since I just used 2 of my level 3s that can't do it to make Cerberus.
Yeah. I need to.
So yeah, no, that was perfectly fine. I'm just getting in with beats.
Yep. Beats.
I should definitely fork my
And then we're
BA
gonna
and
use
make a
Starm
Storm
to
Surge.
add Tour Guide. 'Cause
Yep.
There's no other card you add.
Well, not in this position.
Yeah.
Okay. I think.
All right, I forgot this guy came back. That was a misstep.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah, I'm gonna be real, Omega. Unless Robin got really weird and spicy with his extra deck, there's not really any cards I see in this format that are gonna be pains.
No, my extra deck is pretty simple.
I mean, I feel like you were very agitated by Beatrice in previous. That's a
Get
pretty
a
decent one.
Ghost Ogre here.
What are you talking about, Omega? I was the guy that got it
I
banned.
still get it.
Healed. Yeah, no, you get the search. I just want Purple Nightfall to be clear.
No, I'm fine with Beatrice at 1, and because it's limited, it's fine.
Omega, I'm just gonna say this. I hate when you say things.
Blue Sky,
Makes-
no response to that.
Oh, where is it? Here you go. Just for you.
God. It's so scuffed.
I titled it Real Low.
Okay.
That's like scuffed in like 2 different ways, Loth. What the fuck?
It's really low effort. What do you want?
If this card is link summoned, you
I mean, I'm
can
gonna have to do a
discard
dump of these
add
on
one
Twitter after we're done
Voltaic
here.
Seed from
Yeah.
your deck to your hand.
Just too many.
That is fine.
World League Sea Secret.
Secret's a good card.
That's a great card. That is a great one.
Now I'll attack your Kerberos because
I'm going to go main Beatrice here. I hope I wasn't too late in my activation window.
what?
Because we are going to try to farfight here in damage battle phase. Yeah, okay, cool. Not too late.
It was on declaration you Beatrice.
Okay,
I just had to make sure I didn't miss my timing window.
okay.
Yes, that is
he
the
comes
other.
back at the end of the turn, so I still have
Yeah,
to
he
deal with
comes
it.
back
But
right now. As we say in the
Alright.
biz, but he came back.
Going to put it right there.
all right, you.
Free up your link stone.
We're gonna go ahead and normal summon. Okay,
Is
Okay.
probably the best normal summon in your deck.
it's my turn. Always starts with normal summon Troy Guide.
It is the best one, yeah.
Mickey.
Okay.
Oh damn.
Am I good at this game?
Well, it depends on what you
Coin
want to
toss.
do. If you're a danger player, you want to hit Nessie. But,
I am fine with hitting either of them, honestly.
yeah, actually, no, wait, you have Jackalope in your deck, so you're fine with either.
Nessie.
That's fine.
Doesn't Nessie do?
I mean, we know what the other card in my hand is at this point.
Or is this
Good
card?
night.
The
Add them
search is
back.
Jackalope.
Okay, that one. Okay.
Jack-
But I assume because Sook is limited, the only other target he would have in the deck is Jackalope.
That's also a
It
3.
is exactly 2 Jackalopes, so that fucked me.
Wow. Okay.
I was really hoping to not hit second Jackalope there.
Ooh. Can you do it more than once?
Okay, what can I do
You
here?
can activate it more than once, but his the problem is his Jackalope it wouldn't do anything because he has no targets in deck.
Yeah.
Right.
Do I just...
He's not a danger player who is running 4, 6,
Multitudinous targets.
6.
We'll go with this, I guess.
I'm running 21
Unicorn,
free targets for it.
pitch graph.
Which one?
If a mechanized monster battle, that is a tough one.
Yeah. Besides, remember I can Purple Nightfall.
It's
And they will both come back on my turn.
I think I hit scars.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one to hit.
Yep, that cleans up the modulation. Graph.
Graph, summon.
Might as well thin the deck, I guess.
Yeah, from deck.
Well, depending on what guy he pops as well, it can do a thing. Sadly, BA is if you control any monster anywhere. It's not bad.
Barfa, I'm targeting Morningstar, so you can take out with Nightfall here.
Yeah.
I just need to print it tonight. I need to see it tomorrow. Just need to be...
We've gone from distant clinking to distant Dallas.
I just need to scan it before 12.
See, I always mute and turn off my microphone whenever I step away from the computer.
Hello?
Yeah, Dallas, you're not muted.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't?
No.
Oops.
No.
I'm gonna crash Beatrice into Nightfall.
Okay. And attack with
Beatrice
Beatrice is
effect.
gonna activate.
Summon the Pilgrim.
does has infinite one effects.
Yep, it is Pilgrim.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then I'm just gonna see if this is game.
Yeah, that's game.
Okay. It's pretty tight.
I was out. That was my everything.
I need to.
Damn.
We're playing a lot of tooth and nail biting decks here.
Yeah, that's. I think that's the problem with the bans. Is like when all the decks seem about the same power level, I'm hesitant to ban any major parts of the decks.
Get rid of the Feather Duster because that does nothing.
The man's playing Suck as Light. You are correct.
Cited all
Yeah.
of my.
It would be funny if I had a transformative sideboard that was all traps, but I don't.
You mean all your peak? You mean all your Phantom Knight cards?
That's
Uh,
true.
the-
That would be the
all
transformative
food sets of
sideboard.
those cards.
I mean, you must own some.
I mean, you
I
would
got
have never rolled a
a
Hound for all of
Cogblade.
them.
Okay, that's good enough. Citing all the ones I could do.
Oh, right. Shit, that reminds me. What was that card we were talking about? There's something that was in the Legendary Knight decks we were talking about adding to the card bank. I completely forgot about that because we went for like 4 hours. Remind me later if anybody remembers.
Let's go with that.
I can't remember.
I really need this. I'm gonna go with that, and honestly,
I have to
think
update the
turn
card
off
bank today
the
anyway, so I'll look up
Requiem
the-
Dragon.
Requiem, that's right, yes.
Yeah,
I'll
there we go.
reappend
I
it.
have a functional memory.
Thank you. Today you have a functional memory, Dallas.
I remember that being mentioned.
It's not
yes.
always.
I have
What
a
are you guys
sel-
talking?
Let me rephrase
Oh yeah,
that.
but
I
now
have a
just killed the
sel-
guy.
I have a selectively
Fuck
functional
me.
memory.
Oh!
Go
See, this is Robin's problem. He's playing hand traps and dangers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a reason all my hand traps are in my side deck.
Yeah, Omega, yes. That
Yeah,
is the
good
danger
traps.
Dark World Creed, is hand traps go in the side deck.
Okay,
I
we're
guess-
gonna Harpa here.
Farfa,
Special
which
thumb.
blows.
Maybe I'd move Peng
No,
to my
he
side
can't be
deck
destroyed.
as
Finish
well.
right now.
Oh,
The BA,
right.
no die.
right. That.
We're gonna Dante here.
Don't they pass?
Dante pitch Tsuk.
Now, Robin also
Yeah.
is a bold man and will, even
Yeah,
when he
that's
can't
the
attack,
antelope.
he will still mill 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it
Because
allows
Oh,
I
that
want
was,
to.
Robin's spell luck hasn't changed. Holy shit.
No, that was dog shit. That was terrible.
Yeah, Robin, that's
That
why
was-
I don't do that on Dante Pass. I just don't mill.
Oh, well, you do have.
You don't actually even
Hey.
have a seer target. Damn.
It surely won't matter.
God, fucking Nessie and Jackalope, that's...
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And
my
we know because
entire
he's playing
danger
Suck as
package
Light,
for
Robin
now.
is not jamming.
Yeah.
What's a
Avarice
good
is-
rank 3 I could just put in this deck?
Dante?
This one.
Actually, how many cards do you banish?
It's true. If you banish cards, Levier.
No, yeah, no. With the beginning of the end and shit, Leviers are great.
Leviers
Idea.
the
Actually, smart. You're smart, and I love you.
I think those are the because I mentioned Dante,
I
Axe mentioned
appreciate-
Levier. I think those are like the number 1 and number 2 rank 3 cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say it's like that was people didn't say that more. I actually people don't call me ever. People just call me people just call me bad things.
No, it's okay. I'd make an argument for Breaksword as well to be up there, but that's
True,
already
but
in my
that works
deck.
better with fan mics. Really.
But that's
Yes,
also already in
that's
my
right.
deck.
Axe, don't worry. I love and hate you. In
I do
equal
too.
measure.
Oh god,
Same.
Loth is
I
the
don't
beta
like
card.
that you're gonna get back.
Well, if you're gonna ban my card, you will actually become worse. You
I'm-
become worse.
what?
Than Never. Sorry.
He took it
No,
back. He
I-
realized
yeah.
he realized the
That was too
bit was
stupid.
bad halfway through.
I was gonna say you were worse than David, but that's even stupider to say.
We actively, while I think you were away, we were talking about how Ben
No, yeah, we did.
I can
we
still
did
hear
talk
you
shit
guys
on-
because I still have my headset on. I just
We did talk shit on Loth about banning last night.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Yeah, we did.
We
No,
did.
Okay, you did.
That was
You
last
did.
night.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about like earlier when
Last
Axe was
night.
away.
Not
No, last night.
We haven't talked shit about Loth banning yet. I did reference that just now when I said, "Oh my God, Loth has a ban."
Yeah.
And then we had
Oh,
the VC
I-
equivalent of many people are typing.
I could make a really bad ban. Dallas will hate me for it.
Don't do that, please. Dallas goes after you.
Wait till finals.
No, by all means, Loth. Go do it.
Hold on.
Ban Zark.
We're just
Actually-
waiting for when the ban chicken starts, and then I have to rebuild the entire ban system.
And then can I get a ban just to correct it a bit?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not just you get a ban to correct. It's no, I need to like I overhaul the complete ban system and ignore all the bans that don't do anything.
You
I'll
have
start,
to,
I'll start a
you
flash
have to
poll.
start. You have to start making rules of like what Qualt is not doing anything.
Something like that. I'll
We'll
have to
make
start.
actual
I'll have to
rules.
start a ballot system.
Okay.
Or everyone has vetoes.
I
Limited
gave
vetoes.
an idea to Dallas, and I'm asking for his opinion.
Oh.
It's that guy.
What are our rules about banning? They have to be actually summoned, right?
It
And played.
Yes. The point
Okay.
is, I believe in the document it says, I can't check right now, but it says just because you see blah 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 card in somebody's deck, if they don't actually play it, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Or if it doesn't actually.
Because
do anything
honestly,
critical.
I was gonna suggest a card from my deck that Loth might ban if he doesn't have any ideas. But
But
I didn't
I-
actually summon it.
Has
gave a
has
suggestion-
anybody ever made it?
No, I don't believe anyone has summoned Gumblar successfully.
in like actual games.
Doesn't Gumblar rip?
Did you summon Gumblar once? So no, that was in test games, I think.
No, it's been in test games.
I feel like Gumblar's appeared on screen before and he's ripped some cards.
But it really. Do
Yeah, I
much
think it
at
may
the
have
time.
happened last week. Like,
Yeah, I don't think
Like,
it
earlier.
mattered, but I feel like that happened on camera.
I mean,
But
if
yeah,
it did
no.
happen, that would be my suggestion.
but that I alpha Dallas' suggestion.
No, I don't think you need to hit that. If you want to, that's
Okay.
fine. I wouldn't be
Come out,
mad.
Mech Knight Spectrum Supreme!
But-
Holy shit!
Yep, Mech
Starting
Knights.
extra cannot be destroyed and
Oh.
cannot be targeted.
By the way,
That is wrong.
no matter
Fine.
who I fight in finals, I'm definitely gonna lose.
I'll
Yeah.
say this. Don't say that, Omega.
Omega, I
Also,
believe in you.
I'll
I'll say this.
try.
I
Well,
scooped,
there's
so you
like-
had a chance.
It's true.
There's like 8 cards in my extra
Alright,
deck that you
that
could
is
ban, and I
the
would not be
first
salty
that's
about.
activating.
But I just thought I should at least ask you. I know.
Yeah,
I made a
that's
joke.
weakness I'm holding
I
on.
would be mad.
Okay.
I don't think it needs to, but it's
Also,
your
yes, I
call.
apologize.
What does Pilgrim do again?
Chat if you
Uh.
he does some stuff. Is he untargetable?
John Wayne movies?
No, you fucking.
Yeah, thank you, Dallas.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to kill this guy.
It's a pretty good card to kill.
Yep.
Or
I was in the
Might,
middle
or-
of speaking to chat. I was apologizing if you hear me yawning a lot because I'd said
Yeah,
this
you
before.
did
I'm
hear.
groggy today.
Oh, that right. I gotta start Shimmer event. Fuck.
It's
Let's
pretty
start
easy,
there.
Dallas. I've already max ascension to my Python with one run of the new EXPs, and I got all the ascension.
Oh,
from
I
the
don't give a-
list.
Not to be rude, I don't give a crap about her. I just
Well,
want
guess
the
what? You need to
story.
ascend her 3 times to clear missions, so
Right.
and put her
yeah.
in quest. Like I'm just saying the event is very easy
Well,
to
I-
catch up on.
Yeah,
and
I
so-
could do that with the silver XPs. That shouldn't be hard.
Okay.
I mean, just the 5-star XPs are like, it's really easy. Like, just do it a few times.
I mean, I literally
no,
did
it's
it with
fine.
one run of AP, so yes. It's
I'm gonna do silver XPs because I'm not. I'm gonna be honest. Lancer is a bad class for them to make any welfare servants for.
Okay.
I'm just like, I don't care.
all right. What I literally
Rob,
forgot. I saw
look at-
Robin activate a card. Okay, it was
Yeah. Get
Scrim.
some cards.
Scrimblow. Scrimblow search. Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Omega, I
um,
want you to win and don't want you to win.
I mean, yeah, you want me to win because I'm carrying the Mantle of Danger Dark World.
Yes. And I don't want you to win because I might get a card on the deck banned.
Also, I want you. Also, Meg, I want you to win because I feel like you can do it. I also just
I mean,
feel like
I hypothetically can. It's just I've been so beaten down by my luck over the past 16
not-
weeks that I just
it's
don't.
also. I'll be
assume.
real, Omega. If I did, I feel like I would have just won if I didn't scoop any of those games. I feel with you.
Possibly. I mean, I still would have been salty if you didn't scoop the first game because while that was my misplay, it was absolute bullshit.
No, that's fair. I should have done that. I meant the third game is I probably could have beat you.
Yes,
Right,
but you had to
easily.
go, and even if though you did not have to go for as long as you did, you had to go for still like 5 minutes there. I think.
There's 3.
I probably could have yelled at him that I needed 5 more minutes and been fine. But like, nah, I'd better give you the win.
It was a weird case, like I said. I question marked it, but nobody offered an
I hope,
opinion.
I hope you don't take it as a pity thing, but it's
No.
partially
Like I said,
eh.
you had to go, and I question marked it to the group. I was like, well, I'm pretty sure in a real tournament, if you suddenly had to go for any reason, you would scoop, and nobody objected. So, and they treated scoop. So it was like, okay, well, if we're doing that, we're doing that.
Generally, tournaments you cannot leave the building.
Which I don't think Axe left his building, but
No, I went
he died.
upstairs for like 5 minutes.
Oh,
So, yeah,
sorry.
God damn it, Dallas.
That is
Damn it,
psycho to the
Dallas
kids.
is just a constant assault on the listeners' ears.
The anti-ASMR.
Nega Samar.
Hello, this is Dallas
Hello.
with ASMR.
Are you
Is it
Why
trying
do
to
I
use
think that was
for-
a mod again sometimes?
Hello.
Because I volunteered.
Because he occasionally does his job?
think.
Dude, I've come close to banning people on our server.
Dallas
I may have been one of
honestly,
those people.
Dallas is usually a
Dude,
pretty
I
reasonable
haven't
mod to
had
keep things
that.
up. It's just we're in one of the private VCs, so
Yeah, no, it's just,
Dallas is good at being professional, just when he's not professional, he's kind of in.
it's just, I opened my mouth. That's the problem.
Alright, we're going to hope for Mills.
Okay.
That's the
Oh,
choice.
Rob.
Please, yeah, I want to be bad so badly to be funny.
Robin.
oh boy, oh Robin.
Robin, please show me your luck is true.
Just
I
mill
mean,
well. That's
Nope.
the worst
No,
time.
nope.
Those
No,
are terrible.
Lit-
Those are
literally
trash.
can't mill well. That was.
Wow.
I mean, he can activate Sekkas, but that was 2 hand traps and Sekka's light.
Well, at least you can cycle a
I
card
mean, I
back.
can Phoenix Rhino Warrior here.
He does get to
I don't
Rhino.
know what that does
He can
me.
force. He can. I mean, you can pick one of your mills you want it to be good.
Yeah.
That was possibly the worst most you could have
I
had.
think Marth literally could just direct attack you for like 2 times in a row when you just lose.
This
You can do that, yeah. But he has
I'm
that.
gonna fucking say he can't be targeted.
Yeah.
It can't be targeted or destroyed currently because it has no monsters hit points too.
Yeah.
It's an
Okay,
mandatory thing.
we're gonna Sekka's Light, my side deck option, which doesn't matter anymore because I drew it after you did your combo, which was Chaos Hunter.
Ah,
Why are you just running?
I was
away?
side decking
I
that
forgot
one
about
too.
that card. Never.
Jack Wolf.
Robin runs like 12 fan traps in every deck he runs or something.
well, I mean,
No.
now I do Sekka's Light, so his hand traps are his spells.
Okay.
Okay, Gallus the Star Beast.
Okay.
I mean, the main thing is with do the attack modulation on Scars, he can't even
Ash Blossom.
make like Acid Golem punch.
You are just not meant to play Mildex, Robin.
Like,
I don't
it's,
know.
Well,
it's
no,
not-
it's Robin's fault
Uh,
because he put dangers
my
and mills in
mill
his
didn't
deck,
matter
and he
that.
is playing like 3 hand traps.
My-
I understand
my-
that he's
my
doing the
mill didn't
Sekkas
matter
variant,
that.
but that's his own fault.
Oh, what's actually fucking me is I have a really funny card I'm playing that I'm not seeing. Um,
I cited in a card
Like
that...
Let's
this
back
is
into
exactly
Beatrice
why
here.
the Tier Elements build that MBT posted has no hand traps.
Yeah, because you rather have cards that proc and grave.
Well, and you just run 3 copies of Equalizers like Dark Ruler and Droplet, so you still find them.
we're actually going to send a Sekka's Light here.
Okay.
I have to look at the mission guide. I'll be like, what do I?
Alright,
I'm
that's
gonna
it.
trigger that. And I have a terrible end board. It's the worst end board I've ever made.
Yeah.
Oh, Mortal Sword Pass.
Okay.
I have a trigger Dante here. Add back Seer. Can I trigger both Dantes? I can. Neat. Dante here, add back.
Yeah,
that.
Dante is not hard once per turn on any of his effects.
Yeah.
Let's do Dante, add back Dante.
Okay.
Warlord's second effect counts targeting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does it? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Axe, did you forget like you can't go to
Actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't.
No, I said second effect, as in like the attack
Okay, that
modulation.
doesn't target. I thought it did, but I was misremembering which
No,
one
no,
it was. Yeah,
it's just on attack deck cards.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
just on attack.
Oh.
Okay. His first attack
But yeah,
definitely
it's a-
targets, but I was trying to read his second. I thought it did not work, but no, it's. When cards don't say they target, it gets a little weird.
Yeah.
Do this. And get out.
I mean, yeah, my everything is known right now. Combo off, my guy.
This is turn 3, by the way, of game 2.
Yes, game 2.
Oh, okay, we are literally just playing a tourney game. We are just playing a tourney style game right now. Okay.
Yes,
The
these
card
were,
is insane.
these were in fact the 2 tier 2 decks of toss format.
Yes, these are just really good. These decks were both good at this time period.
They were not quite in the like tier 1 meta, but they were both.
No, I don't
relevant.
remember, because I was looking up like BA and PK decks from this time period. I don't remember them being a lot of like top 8, top 4s. There's a lot of these fucking decks in top 16s though.
Yeah, it's the same thing with Mech Knight. It's literally
Special summon, Banish one Mech Knight monster from the graveyard. Okay. Yeah, that does out the Boral sword.
Yep.
Sword is Boral.
I think this is what we like to call the quarterfinal special.
Take that one out.
I will, funnily enough, chain Boral sword to turn into defense position so you don't beat me up.
Okay.
Probably a good idea.
I'll just do that to get another card.
That's fine. I will not get beat up this turn.
I'll say this: that is the one reason Boral Sword annoys me less than Boral.
Actually, is he normal today? Normal this turn?
Make him go away.
I mean,
Yeah,
it is
no,
true. I think in bad matchups, they're both really annoying.
Oh no, I'm just saying personally annoys me less. That's my metric.
I mean,
Just-
I feel like
just
I
one
have to
card off
I have
the
to
top.
reread Guard. I feel like Guard had some really annoying effects.
And that's game.
Guard has some really annoying effects, but it also doesn't do a lot,
Yeah.
other than just be a
Oh,
big
is that
ass.
just game?
Yeah,
I
61.
think that's exact game. Damn.
Yep.
That's the
Because I had this card set the entire time.
I was about to say, like, you're 1,000 short, it's like, and then Marth flipped
The
over his
other
card.
one I had said was, well, I won't say it.
Philosophical concept that has no
This is a
bounds on
week
it.
of everybody wants to go second.
So Dallas is a moral coward. Anyway,
Really?
by the way, if things seem
No,
on a
I'm a
different
moral
track, there was a
denialist.
pause. There was a pause because some weird stuff, like Martha switched sides because I accidentally left the game early because I.
Omega, you
I
also had won a tournament in 15 weeks. Nobody hear anything.
Alright.
I don't. Dallas like broke up there for me. I'm not sure what the
We
derogatory
haven't won
part of
tournament
that
in 15
statement was.
weeks.
I know, I got that part, but he said something after that. He qualified that.
I didn't hear that.
I don't want to hear it.
Oh,
I
okay.
just said I don't want to hear it.
Well, you're gonna hear it because until I win a tournament, I need to remember to drag all your
Mr.
decks down.
Okay, so something I was trying to say earlier was. Oh, sorry, Robin.
Isn't Omega currently still in this?
I mean,
Okay,
yes,
never
but
mind.
I'm gonna lose to one of you. Unless EDO decides it hates Dallas
No.
so much.
No, I'm sending you all of my luck, Omega.
It's wait, don't do that.
Omega,
I'm gonna lose.
Omega, please take my protagonist powers. You need them.
Yes, I need Axe's luck. I need Axe's luck to never have a bad draw ever.
Omega's gonna do a fucking
I've had
soul
mediocre draws. I
exchange.
never had a terrible draw.
Probably
though.
can't beat over Abram right now.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
I am planning on banning possibly Supreme King Starving Venom, but it really depends on who wins. Because there are a few cards I've seen tonight. I'm like,
That's
but that's just me.
Some BA stuff.
Yeah,
I
BA.
No,
I
not
haven't-
BAs.
Counter to that, I haven't seen anything this tonight that I'm like, this needs to go. So that's why I'm defaulting to what killed me.
I mean, I feel like we've been having conversations about Boral Dragons.
Yeah.
Two people have been
One-
playing Boral Load.
One time.
Mill.
Once.
Mill. Oh, well, he did
That
get
was
some BA
both
mills.
But 2 BAs, yeah. And
That was
our one card back.
actually possibly perfect.
It's better than any other mill you've milled last night or tonight.
Especially
I mean, you
Last
still
night.
milled it.
Damn. That was
Dallas-
deep.
It's all looping together.
Now all we have to do
Gotta
is
get back
wait.
in time.
We're gonna wait for Robin's internet to crash and we're good. And then
No,
it's corrected
no.
itself.
No. I'm waiting for Rob to play a banned card.
Wait, Dallas, give me a bingo though. I need bingo.
No,
That is true.
Robin
It
activates
is
Soul
possible.
Charge.
Okay.
I
No,
need
no.
wood.
No, he's gonna have
Wait,
two.
wait a second though. What's a banned monster he'd play?
You can still special
I
summon
have absolutely no idea.
first stuff.
Oh, there aren't a lot of banned
My
monsters.
favorite thing was remembering that Robin played. Well, it wasn't technically a banned card. It was future. He played a
that was-
Paleozoic.
What?
Oh no, that was both of us.
Oh,
Goodbye,
That also happened
sphere
several
mode.
times.
I fucking hate this game. I hate this game.
No,
It's
You
the
touch
worst
sphere,
fucking
draw
game.
stupid
sphere.
card.
You can tell me if you touch sphere, draw sphere.
I fucking, this game is stupid.
Okay, he
This game
touched
is
sphere, draw
designed by
sphere.
idiots for idiots.
This is awesome. This game is awesome.
I
This
love
is
it.
amazing.
I can
I
at least
love
say it's not just
Yu-Gi-Oh!
me tonight.
Yu-Gi-Oh is a mediocre game that's
Touch
fun.
sphere, touch sphere, draw sphere.
Like, I'll be real. I can never say
I mean,
Yu-Gi-Oh
it's
is a
his
good
fault.
game.
It's his own hubris for playing Second Light and also for getting a good mill.
yeah.
But like, am I wrong in saying I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh is a good game. I think it's a mediocre game that has
Yu-Gi-Oh's
very
a
good
great
moments.
Ah,
It's still
I'm
We'll
saying
get to what I was going to be able to do if I had not
It's
hit
not a
sphere.
bad game. I just think it's also
okay.
I wouldn't call it one of the best.
I think it is a mechanically well-designed game with also some huge problems in terms of formatting
Idea.
and power creep.
Charm.
He doesn't have any backers.
Like, it
so he
has
can
good
still
moments.
summon
I just think
BAs.
overall it's not a great experience.
Yeah.
Guys,
No, he's
you
clearly
shitting-
playing two Magical Tempest.
You guys,
He's-
shitting on Yu-Gi-Oh is not gonna make my view counts rise.
I mean, I still think what we're playing here is a good time. I just
What,
I just
they
say it's
don't
like
want to hear about
jank
the
is fun.
philosophical concepts of card games.
Oh.
I
I'm
played too
pretty
many
sure they
cards.
don't actually.
Okay, what did I miss?
Nothing.
Nothing important.
Nine Red Phoenix.
Interesting. I guess you
Oh,
get
is
your
there-
Dante replace off that.
He's going to do his battle destruction, card destruction fast. Actually, wait.
No, I don't have that. This is actually really bad, but sometimes you gotta do what you have to do.
Okay.
And what I have to do
baby's
here
gotta
is
do
I
what
have
a
to
baby's gotta
banish
do.
a light and a dark.
Oh my
Yo.
god.
Wow.
Oh, Levianeer, right. Oh no, not Levianeer. Okay.
No, he banished the light and the dark.
15.
That's still Levianeer, isn't it?
Isn't Levianeer 3?
Yes.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
it is.
Levianeer's banished 3, of which can be
And
any
it's 3 different
combo
effects based
card.
off what you banish.
But no, BLS is absolutely back at this time.
Back at 3.
Yep. Oh, this will hurt more.
At least it's not a one. At least it's not a quick effect.
Well, yeah, he can't do the thing. I mean, it's not game over, and unfortunately, if Marth gets any kind of like blowback, BLS is not exactly the protected. He's great at closing games, but if you
Nah.
have to make him and leave him, he's pretty bad at that.
Yeah.
We're going to fucking end on a board.
Okay.
And on a Boral
Oral
sword.
guard.
Okay.
Oral guard.
Yep.
Pretty sure I
Oh,
got
it's
that.
a
Hey, hey, I
Oral
can read it
guard.
again. Can it be streamed by card effects, one per turn, and spell trap, special summon. Either graveyard you feel the monster is
Right, that guy.
That's funny.
That
We're
guy.
gonna hit deer.
Boral Sword is or Boral Guard is definitely the most
It doesn't matter.
how do I
It's
put
like-
it? The most
thing is
niche
hard
of the
to activate.
Borals.
It is a bad card,
Yeah, kind of.
but it is better than ending on Boral Sword in this scenario. So I'm going to try.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
you do get
Boral
you
Guard's
do
good
get a quick effect, uninterruptible, not Book of Moon, but switch.
Boral Guard is good in very, very specific decks.
He also can't be blown up by card effects, which is pretty good.
Like, I had some good use with Boral Guard in one of my Pendulum decks.
Like I will say, I think linking that board away to make Beauregard was good because, like I said, none of your monsters had protection, so a Dark Hole or Raigeki would have just ate your pie. Your whole ass meal would have been eaten.
Oh, also you can play Boral Guard in Subterrors, and it's really funny.
That is
Okay.
pretty funny.
But the
I don't have a
Nightfall is out of it.
Beauregard, so I won't be playing it in Subterra.
Oh, do you want a Boral Guard?
Maybe we'll talk.
It's the
I'm
only
doing
Link 4 I have
Red
two of.
Unfortunately, I don't have any two of any Link Force.
I don't think it's a very good guard, so I'm not going to charge you an arm and a leg for it, don't worry.
We'll talk later.
He'll charge you just an arm.
I'll charge you like a fingernail. For going with
Oh,
this metaphor.
God.
Man.
You ever see that scene from Higurashi no Naku no Koronikai?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
Fuck Higurashi.
Hold on.
There's a lot of
Let me
weird
see-
scenes in that
Let me
series.
see if there's a GIF.
I kind of wish you wouldn't.
Hopefully not off the finger scene.
Oh, that's giving me nightmares. Or more just maybe, or it hard for me to sleep.
But here, Higurashi, similar to Umineko.
Dallas, can you get rid of that gift, please?
Hold on, I have to time this right.
Please get rid of it.
No, I have to time it right.
You try to delete it when it
Fine.
starts.
There. I deleted it before she ripped her own fingernail off.
That series was fucked.
I love that series so much.
Session?
I don't know why.
Such a good series.
Okay.
Before
don't think I can
Umineko,
stop
because it's got a
any of
dumber name.
Especially the Nihilist timeline.
What card kill?
Oh, Dallas, did you ever try the Umineko fighting game?
Guys,
sorry.
Please.
Sorry.
Get some portal guard. Get some portal load.
yeah, you can make a
Son.
link 4 from this
I
position.
could sum a lot of things.
I mean, Boral
I'm pretty sure
Sword
you
strikes-
probably got this if you just make Spectrum again, but
Oh, that's also true.
Right. Card I'm going to do
not
is
to
these.
coach you, but I
Yeah.
don't think this deck beats that card. Especially when I fucking draw Sphere Mode off of Sphere Mode.
Yup.
And he can just attack you directly.
Actually, no, I'm going to just get rid of this guy because he can still do his thing.
This thing is not much. We're going to go ahead and activate this and
Yeah.
shuffle this guy.
Minimize
I
the
mean, you
damage.
don't get a lot of damage this turn.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe. Nah.
Oh boy. And I can't wait to definitely draw my side deck card now after he's done his whole combo.
It is how it be. Or it could just be me, Robin, and just not draw your side deck cards ever.
That'd actually be ideal here.
So are you Dallas or are you Robin?
Or are you dancing?
Alright, that does make it.
Well,
target.
I mean, I'm definitely Robin, because I said I had this guy, and you
Yeah.
summoned another monster.
Wow.
I mean, we all knew that he had sphere mode back.
Yeah.
And like
My question
kaijus,
is,
that
what-
does get around targeting protection.
Yeah. Does he have enough game?
No, because I can't attack it and I can't target it,
Oh.
so it's just
Yeah.
gonna kind of stall out the game for a turn.
Oh, wow. Okay.
No, sphere mode is not that good. But if you side deck, if Robin is at the Giga Chad and side deck the Wing Dragon for Raw Phoenix mode,
Boy, if I had that card.
Yeah, if he has
Yeah,
that
same.
card.
or maybe just normal ass Wing Dragon of Raw.
Okay.
What can I do here?
Hey Omega, is that a card we can put in the card bank?
What,
Raw?
Immortal Phoenix?
Yeah.
Maybe. Let me look at it.
I mean,
As a
sphere
counter
mode is
with
probably
Sphere
more
Mode.
relevant, but
Yeah.
I also feel like sphere mode is printed more because it is more relevant.
Sunday.
Dante.
I don't ever think it gets reprinted.
There's no way
Sunday
they did a
Limits.
set where they put Merrick's face on it. There's no way that sphere mode wasn't in that
Fuck
one.
me.
It's literally called Rage of Ra or Ra's Revenge or whatever.
Yeah.
Suck a
Uh,
white Sandan.
Omega.
Is it
Spoiler: it's not in
Sandan?
that set.
What the fuck?
Right.
Although it does get reprinted in Ghosts from the Past Second Haunting.
Well, I guess Konami just realized they needed to they need to reprint cards. Sometimes
And
it do
once
be
in
like
dual
that.
power, actually. It gets printed in dual power.
Okay, that's a set
As
we
an
open. There's
ultra.
a lot of good shit in there.
I am not used to seeing attack mode sphere
Is it
mode.
Regeki?
Well, there's Dallas's Regeki for not for game quite, but
Graph and Dande.
Yeah, done.
Omega, be honest, did you mix up the life point totals for a second like I did?
No,
No?
but I
Oh,
forgot that Sphere Mode is a tiny baby who can't do anything. I just see level 10 and I'm like, oh, right, Sphere Mode, no attack.
It's in attack mode.
So you can still use it as material at least, but that's it.
Yeah, no, the Giga Chad move is to play Sphere Mode and then play Gustav Max line in your extra deck.
No, guys, what's gonna happen is Marth's gonna use Sphere Mode like a Katamari, just roll him up.
If only.
Da, 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 da.
Da 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 da.
Chat.
That's going to attack it.
Yep.
You get
But
that.
the big question is, why does the BA no die?
Seer.
Because it is a
Okay.
VA.
Did you know, Mega? It's been 8 years.
It has.
Hey, Omega, Immortal Phoenix isn't in Ra's Revenge either.
Well, that's because Immortal Phoenix is bad.
Hey,
Is
Ra's
Winged Dragon
down.
Ra's Revenge?
If it's
If it's
not,
not,
if it's not, I feel like there's a problem because I'm pretty sure there was literally raw support in that set.
It's,
Tour guide, summon, I don't fucking know what. I'm really running out of resources here.
Yeah.
I mean, Mech Knights is that deck that has that is the eternal problem. Can you remove big guy?
Yeah.
hey, Omega, not only is Winged Dragon Rod, that's it, it's in it twice.
Sync or summon.
Oh, I also have the thing.
Oh, wait.
And
what?
alt art.
No, you can't sync or summon.
Okay.
Rubric is bad.
Right. Oh, right, Rubik. Why?
Well, I mean, he
does-
can make Virgil, I guess, but does Robin have Virgil in his extra deck? I don't know.
I mean, he did say he did earlier.
Did he say it?
You can
Oh, I remember
summon
you
Virgil in the
can-
scenario bar.
Think of
Yeah,
Rubik
but also
said
Tour
he
Guide
had
can't sync or
the
summon.
fusion.
Tour guide can't be synchroned anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the reason.
Um,
Hey, this is... What the fuck is Rage of Ra? This set is awful.
Well, remember that was that Duelist of the Gloom set. They turned it into Rage of Ra because of nostalgia.
It's so bad.
So you are correct. That set was just dog shit.
It's Mechlord, Ra, and
go
Jinzo.
with
Correct.
This-
It is awful. It is stupid and bad.
Service.
I think I was able to buy that one for like weeks at like cheap price if I wanted to, and I didn't want it.
Dante, target.
Dante?
I believe Dante target.
Has Robin summoned Beepus this turn or game turn? Jesus
Beepus?
Christ!
16.
Beatrice. This has been going on for 45 minutes.
Buka de Beppo? No, Buka de Beppo is not in
It
the...
is 2 grad decks. Welcome to the BA.
Seven,
At the
seven.
back 90.
I at least lost fast.
Oh, and me, I'm gonna whoever wins
No,
this.
you
I'm,
just win.
okay, he's got it. All
Okay.
right, that was
Yeah.
game 3. Now I'm gonna die. We're going to finals.
I just say no card should be over $50.
I mean, you can't say that as a Magic player. There's a lot of Magic cards that are over $50.
We're gonna go with that one. Thank you,
Good old
Dice.
Black Lotus.
Giving me this win.
Okay, Loth, are you just ignoring the words I say?
I didn't even hear you.
I said in standard? No, there's not. And then you
Oh,
said
yeah.
Black Lotus, a card that has literally never been standard.
No.
Hold on, I'm trying to roll a dice for this also. I'm gonna just have fate decide, but they're in my die container very rapidly.
MPT, don't fail you now. MPT fail you now.
You're gonna dice roll to
he did.
see which coin flip you choose.
I rolled 4.
It's a
I will
Mega
hit the
versus-
surrender button.
Oh, hey, this is first time Mega versus Robin.
In finals?
In finals?
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay,
okay.
what do I side deck against Robin? Well,
Yeah,
I don't
this
want
is
to
not
take
a normal
out.
match.
Luckily, I have a very good side deck here.
Do you have what was that? What was it like something C? What was it again? Flying C?
No,
What?
God, no, I'm not running Flying Sea anymore. That would be stupid.
Which for
I
Robin?
can
though.
still link it off.
Are you spicy side decking DeFi?
No.
That doesn't work for him.
It
He
turns off, Fekkas.
also, it turns off Sekka, and also he needs monsters to go to the graveyard to do things.
No,
Yes.
I'm talking to you, Omega.
Oh, me? God, no. That would also fuck my deck.
No, I would suggest Tikaboo if you had.
I only own one, and I'm not running it in this.
Tikaboo would be my side
Do I
against.
just try to play against what Omega can do? Yes.
All right, what's my
I'm gonna turn off like half my
pass
engine.
count?
Also, I would probably side deck in my ashes.
Against
He's
both
also
of us.
playing
Yeah.
50 hand trap, so I'd... Oh no, I know what I would side deck against Robin. I'd side deck oh no, wait, that'd be useless against you. Never mind.
Okay.
Dallas,
I forgot.
gets
Dallas,
just
known
talk in
succeeder who
circles.
can side deck doesn't side deck.
We're gonna try it.
Are you
Alright.
playing... Oh, Omega, are you playing any of the Virus Boys?
No,
Okay. Those are
I'm
pretty
just
fun.
not playing words anymore.
I don't even know which cards you mean, but no.
Dark,
The
Dark Virus.
Deck Devastation.
Oh no, yeah, no, I'm not doing that in this build. That's way too slow for me.
Well, yeah, you don't do it in the main deck. You just do it in this.
Yeah, I don't have room for that in my side. I need my side for First of all, I need my side for back row removal.
Well, no, I guess I'm hypocritical then, because the one I'm running is
I would put in those twin twisters against me. That seems pretty good.
yeah. The one I would
No, we're not doing that.
the one
Actually,
my back row
literally do
removal
not do
side
that.
deck is
I can tell you, I took out my
Eradicate.
one Cosmic Cyclone in main. I actually took that out and replaced it with a card that'll do something against you.
Yes.
Whoa, you're maining Cosmic Cyclone? You're
One
Yeah,
one
my-
Cosmic Cyclone, yes,
I-
because I literally
I actually
otherwise
did that.
run no back row removal. So I
Yeah.
like to not auto lose games.
Yeah,
I
funny.
mean, Graph is a back row removal, kinda.
Yeah, funny
Debatably,
thing,
but it's very hard to pull off.
my third game, I did not see any of my cold buys or my 3 ashes or 3 cold buys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, all
yeah,
just all the
I-
call buys
that
in.
one?
I
Yeah,
don't
that
think call by would have mattered too much that last game, but Ash would have absolutely
Yeah.
I'm not running call by in my
That's
deck, but
yeah.
I kind of don't matter most of the time.
Okay, here's
You're wrong.
Oh, for double dice,
Especially against Danger Dark
Well,
World. That actually kills the deck.
fair.
Yes,
I was-
you would have
When you
absolutely
called
taken it.
by
I don't have
Mothman,
to replace
it's
in my deck is
hilarious.
the thing.
Like,
I will go second.
this
Wow,
was
you're
called
really,
the
taking
Oh.
fate into your hands there, buddy.
Omega, I don't have a first turn board.
Fair enough, but
We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna say goodbye to Danger Jackalope.
yeah, I know you have some dangers to pitch.
And we're gonna use Jackalope to get Nessie.
That's pretty good.
it is a big
Get the
badonkey
Jackalope,
doo.
Omega?
It is a badonkey.
I mean, I have Jackalopes. I own one Jackalope singular. I don't own any Nessies or Thunderbirds.
I meant
actually.
could the snow grab it? Or, no, that would...
No, Snow. That's only when my opponent does that, buddy.
Oh, okay.
I know Snow is written really weird, but no, that's how that works.
No, Snow is...
And we're gonna do it again because I searched it.
Sure. Okay. Well, I have a couple of these now, so
Activate Mothman. Draw.
Well, now you can't
Okay.
use seconds light to draw.
hey, we're gonna pitch Lavago. All right.
You're running love. Okay.
Yes, it's in my side deck. Fear mode was in my main because I thought that was funny.
Is at 8.
Hey, show me your hand.
Ooh.
Wow. Wow, you suck and I hate you. I'll get rid of your hand trap.
You gave me all 3 of these Sekka's Light, by the way. This is you. This is your fault.
Well, useless
No,
now.
this is
Keep-
Sekka's Light's effect. All right.
I
Thank you,
didn't
Jack.
start with the Sekka's Light in my head, and you gave me 3.
Special summon Such.
Sure. Ghost Spell is a really good hit.
That is correct.
Oh my god. I'll trigger Farfa here and get Ritsuko,
Okay.
because I can.
Do I? Yeah, sure. I don't give a shit. Blind Allure.
Alright.
Nope.
no.
Pitch this too. That's bad. That was
Alright.
solemn.
And your other drag down. Damn.
It was a drag down, that's sure, but that didn't matter because I don't have a hand to show anyway. All right, and we pass. Get my Such back. I had a pretty
I'm
bad
gonna
hand there because I didn't have any monsters. You'll notice.
Fire up Duke. Sure, dude. I'll take that.
I mean, technically I had some monsters, but they all just got me to one more monster.
That does bounce.
Okay.
I don't really have a great board here.
I mean, you have a pretty good normal.
Yeah, we're gonna go for Sangan.
Alright, go wheels.
And it's gonna be one of those good old Donde Pass
All right.
situations.
Mill terribly. Oops, all hand traps. Come on, show it to me, baby.
Show it.
We'll
Come
know it. We'll know whose side fortune is on.
God!
It was actually really bad.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh, my
Droll
God.
tour guide Pink. Okay, fortune favors me.
I hate it here.
Robert, if you're gonna win, you actually have a monster on board that does a thing.
Well, yeah, I don't have a really good play.
I'm so upset.
That was just very funny.
He's gonna give me Sangan beats.
I'm probably still gonna win this because I have like 7 cards in hand, but you know.
I mean, is any of them Ash?
No. We're gonna. Seka's late here because I have 3 of them in there, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
That's sure. You know
I'm
what?
not
I'll
super
just
happy about it, but yeah.
that's cool. I'll just keep that in hand. Skarn and.
I think you guys have to go make another one.
Can I probably want Libic.
Oh my god, you just need to make him draw 18 more cards.
I mean, I might be able to do that, but the main thing is,
Try and pick
I just need him to not have Ash right now. I have exactly 5. If he ashes, I fold, and Dallas can ban Ash.
It's not Ash, but you can ban this card too.
Oh, well, we should ban that card, because only Robin has that one.
Yeah. Ghost Bell, yeah.
That sucks, and I hate it. Okay. Well, I'm going to lose now. No, Dallas is still going to hit Ash, because Ghost Bell didn't do anything to him. God damn it.
You just don't scoop.
Well, why would I not scoop, though? I'm not going to win.
Can't kill you next turn.
Can I not? I have link monsters that do things.
I mean, I will try and just pitch Bigfoot, the last card in my hand. Oh, now he's got a negate for this, too.
No, that's Beatrice activating, which
Oh.
doesn't really do anything. I
That's
will
Beatrice.
do it because resources, but you know.
No, not the Tsuchinoko.
I'm gonna do it to pitch Lava Golem. I don't think that card will help me.
I don't know why you put those in.
Or
What
'cause
level is
I
Lava
expect you to
Golem?
read the board with,
8.
No,
You know I can use that, right?
Yeah,
That's
but I
actually
can also
really
use
good
it to
for
get
me.
rid of like big guy.
To make big guy.
Yep.
Yeah, but no, I'm gonna lose. He's got
I
4
think
cards
it
in
says
hand, but he has a Sangan, so he can't summon any BAs. I mean, I could pass, hope he can't do anything,
what else
and
could have
pray to
triggered?
draw my pot. But I love how Robin said I can ban a card when I can't.
No, I just said this is a card that could be banned.
All right, I will end and see, because otherwise this my finals will be over in 5 minutes.
Wait and hope.
We're gonna do this first to start. Skarm.
Oh,
He's got a
we're
Sangan
gonna
on.
Seka's Light.
ah,
Your Droll.
his traded.
Awesome. Great. Love it. I'm simply too good at this game.
Okay, Jackalope hit Jackalope. We like to see it.
You know what? You survive this turn if I do that.
Okay, all right. I get my turn. Robin is very bad at these.
The meme I made is still very applicable.
What do you want from me when that happens?
Get another one.
To lose.
But make it happen.
Yeah,
Please look at
I
chat.
will.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We're
Still going
just
to
gonna-
Dante.
There's nothing I can go into. But
I mean, I don't think I really. I can't do a lot from a recover unless I literally top deck Avarice, and he doesn't have another fucking.
3 more bad
hand
bills.
trap
Come on,
that
let's go.
stops it.
Come on.
Come
do
on, hand traps. Ghost Bell
Rhino Warriors.
Well, I
We
got
have
we got rid of the
multiple
Ghost
Holy
Bell,
shit.
and
Holy
Rubik.
shit. multiple.
And
I
Rubik
believe
doesn't
I
do
can
anything when
hit near
sent.
here and get another Dante, but I don't think that gets.
Okay, yeah,
anywhere
we should
close to
actually hit
Dante.
Ghost though. He has like multiples.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Well, we knew
placed
that
it yet.
already.
Yeah.
But Dallas
So
only gives a shit
that's-
about cards that beat him up in round 1.
53, 60.
It's not enough.
Hey,
You're
guess
trying to bait me.
But still, that's
no,
like-
Dallas, I am losing this game, and I'm bitter because I made it to finals, so nothing I can do will change that. Cards that don't affect my chance of winning aren't going to get banned. In fact, cards that affect my chance of winning are going to get banned. So I will be shittier, but people who beat me up will be fine.
Sure, I'll activate.
But I understand that's how you operate, but it annoys me.
Understandable.
Because
Have a
also
nice
Robin
day.
is running 3. I mean, we can go deeper. But that's still pretty bad. I'll try it. I'll try the Mothman. I'll have to pitch this
Mothman?
card.
Just
But,
simply draw Jackalope.
no, that
That's not a
doesn't
bad
do it.
one.
It doesn't do it. That's my last card, though.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And he's going to activate
Also-
Droll. Also, by the way, he's playing 3 Droll.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
I mean, Droll does.
Droll's a
Droll
way
does.
more annoying card.
Droll does.
Now, this I can do, but I don't think it'll mean I get anywhere. Let me read Dante again. I did have the Graph of Sent.
He.
Send 1 to draw 1. If the card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, send 1 random card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard. Oh, well, actually, I love
yeah,
that,
it's-
actually.
It's really bad.
I actually love that,
It's
okay.
really bad right now.
That
Well,
might
you can-
actually, because of Dante's effect... Oh, what? Hold on, what happened?
It has
Oh,
1800.
ah,
1800.
Oh! Grapha didn't only have 27. Well, I'm lost anyway, yeah. I couldn't have done anything there.
No, yeah.
Okay, cool. I love it. I love it. Anyway, I'm going to start recording unbanned so that we can just have another miserable week.
But misery does love company.
Nah, that's not true.
I love that Rubik Loop.
Because otherwise, you guys would be as miserable as I am. The only other person here is miserable is Axe, and that's literally only because I'm miserable.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew that was true. So, Loth, you are first round, first loser. What card will you ban?
Well, I asked Dallas about this. He gave me an okay. And I keep hearing Dallas saying that he's going to keep running until he gets a ban. So I'm going to ban Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Supreme King Starving Venom Fusion Dragon.
Supreme King Starving Venom Dragon, technically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Supreme Command.
Like, sure, it's a card I'm playing, but might as well just get it out of the format so we can just be like...
I'm pretty
So-
sure that is a red list because of his.
Because every
effect-
time we
Oh.
see him, it's just like this card's going to get banned at some point kind of thing.
I don't know that
It's
he's.
also going to keep getting better.
I'll be honest. Never mind. I'm not gonna fight it. I don't know that it's a red list. As long as we have the FTK rule in place.
That is fair.
But that's just
Yeah,
me.
I'll leave it off. We'll see. It's true. We have a different.
Yeah,
rule.
we can discuss it at a later time.
yeah,
I will not
it's-
red list it.
With our FTK rule in place, I think it is a lot less of a problem.
All
But for
right.
now,
Then that means Dallas, you are other first round loser man and our only other ban this week
Well, shit.
because semis were weird.
yeah.
Really
Apologies, I banned
hoping,
something from my own deck.
really hoping Loth would have hit one of the hand traps.
No. Why would Loth do something productive for the format?
True.
Unless Loth wants to rescind his choice.
I'm going
No,
to
he's in. He
hit-
said it. He's not gonna change his mind.
I don't like banning a card that wasn't used against me, but it's the one that makes the most sense for what I'm playing next week. I'm banning Droll and Lockbird.
Goodbye, Droll.
Okay. That's good.
It kills my deck.
Yes, it
It
does.
just straight up does.
I mean, and Dallas, I'm gonna be real. Robin was already running both. I'm pretty sure for most people, if you did ban Ash, they would just put Droll in.
that's fair. Yeah, and I thought that's why I considered is like
Okay.
I think
If
I
I
said
get
it earlier,
ashed-
but we got a lot of.
if I get
yelling.
ashed correctly, like and props to Marth, he ashed correctly in danger, which is hard to do.
It's true.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, okay, I don't ask when it activates
No,
the cast
yeah.
because that's just dumb.
But
This one.
you can Danger Dark World can survive one ash sometimes.
It's- well, yeah,
Danger
and
Dark
it's 'cause
World
Ash- I
cannot
mean,
survive
it's just-
Droll ever at all ever. So bye.
Nope, very fair.
That's also probably pretty good because I will be trying to do Trickstar at some point in the next couple of weeks. I don't remember
Yeah,
what set
that's
exactly. And while I don't like to
I
do
don't
the
want
roll
to tempt you to
strategy,
try
I
and do that
can.
bullshit.
Well, and we have
I
to
hate
see.
that.
We have to see how will I still be bitter playing Trickstars? Can I play Trickstars bitterly? I really like them, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
But
know.
anyway,
it's-
yeah. So
Yeah.
that's a. I know that was a bit of a struggle for you to pick, but I think that's a decent hit because
Well, it's
Droll
the thing
is
is,
Droll is a really annoying card. He's rough.
like Ash has caused me more psychological damage in our format
That's
by
very true.
far.
That I understand.
But the thing is, Droll does factually, and I've said what I said. I'm going to play this deck until something happens. Either the format ends or I win.
Right.
Either of which is possible. Droll will just kill me, so I'm just going to keep banning Droll when it's unbanned.
It's fair enough. All right. Well, that was that. I do get to open an OTS pack. I'm sure it won't be any good, though. At least I get to reroll if I get a token. I think we have tokens right now. Yeah, I get to do.
Hey,
that.
Ash,
We are still on tokens, yes.
Yes.
So yeah.
do you give a fuck about the Galaxy Eyes Link monster?
I already have
I
to.
think Axe is traded for
Yeah, here's a couple.
at this point.
Fucking hell.
Anyway, thank you
Did
so
you
much
get
for
an
tuning
Ultra?
in to another one of these things. So I will see you guys next, Tim.
No.